live. I know you are. What's up? All right. Gotta share the link here. Get some folks up in here. Got the wife in the background. I know you see her.
Hey.
All right, we told some people we were gonna go live at 9:30. We are 6 minutes behind schedule. So let's see. We gotta get extra spicy D up here. Hope y'all can hear me. Got these crappy headphones on. Might take this one out. Maybe hear me better. I don't know. Whoop. There we go. Rob Schaller. What's up, buddy? Grizzly Taco. We got Ed up in the house. Chris Sewell. I thought you were gonna be busy, Chris. Working down under. Good day. Good day. From northwestern Australia. So I guess you're working, Chris, or what? You hopping in here? I know you ain't eating no peppers tonight if you're at work. Just waiting for Dan to hop up here. I'll post a link, and y'all want to pop in for a few. Yada da da da. What the? I don't know. How you doing, Ed? Grizzly Taco. That's my man right there. We got Ruth Booth. Okay. Ruth is part of the Chili community. So you got into the League of Fire, Ruth. That's pretty awesome. I remember just a few months ago when we got in, it was a big deal. I mean, it was pretty exciting. Ed, you say you're doing good? That's cool, man. That's good. How them puppies treating you? Still full of energy, right? Now I told Dan he's gonna be hopping in here any minute, and he's gonna be getting it going, doing the Tuba Terror. So thank you very much. Ruth says you're quite welcome. Yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling to finally see your League of Fire post there. You know, your picture on their website and Instagram and Facebook and all that. So puppies are crazy. Yeah, they're a handful. I got one, and what do you have? You have two of them, right, Ed? Or is one older? Because they're both small. I know one's a puppy, but I think they both are, right? Saucy Shane, what's going on, bro? Oh, got another one. There we go. Yeah, man. What's up, Saucy? That's my buddy from Tennessee. Hold on. Tennessee, yes. Tennessee, right? Yeah, it's Tennessee. Don't even say it. It's got to be Tennessee. If not, I apologize. So what you guys up to tonight? Y'all have some fun today? Cook out? Do anything cool? I know I did. I smell like a smoker right now. I smoked a pork butt for like, I don't know, 6 hours a day. And, oh, man, it was so good. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. What's up, Tim? Oh, clicked on the wrong one again. Hey, it's my man Ed right there. Jenny's 1.5, and Dusty's 5 months. Okay, so 1.5. So one of them's full grown, but still a little dog because they are a small breed, right? Let me see. Let me go up just a hair. Sorry, I know I'm slow with the comments. I'm not saying you gotta stop. Please don't. I'm not the quickest with this whole thing yet. But Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, that man can handle the heat. Yeah. I don't want to go head to head with him, but I'll do it because I don't mind losing. It's just part of the game. But that man can handle some heat. Got Frogacuda. All right. What's up, Frogacuda? Man, you got to get like a cool logo right there. Get like a frog with like fire coming out of his mouth or something like that. You know, maybe some teeth in his mouth like a barracuda, Frogacuda. Something cool like that. That'd be pretty neat. Where's the beers, Ed? You know where the beers are, bro. And I got something cool. Have y'all ever tried this? Screwball peanut butter whiskey. It's the strangest damn thing you ever had. It's so weird when you first taste it. You know, you get yourself a nice little glass. You don't even need ice or nothing. Just pour a little tiny bit in there and take a little sip. 70 proof. It's less than like Jack, but it's like you take a drink And as soon as the whiskey burn wants to kick in, like a roasted peanut butter flavor comes over you, and it's so strange. But there's no burn. There's, I'll back him out. I'll back him out till he's ready. But yeah, that peanut butter kicks in, and man, if you like whiskey or if you like peanut butter, give it a try because you won't. I'm sure you'll like it because I'm a huge whiskey fan, bourbon whiskey, whatever, and I love peanut butter. But peanut butter whiskey, pretty good stuff. Let's see, yeah, working away. Short break at the moment. All right, I hear you, man. But that's cool, Chris. Too bad you're working because kind of need you up here on the screen with us, buddy. But I'll put the link down here again. Oh, Dan will be up here in a second. Whenever Dan's ready, I'll keep an eye out for him. But I'll keep it kind of clear as far as like not too many people on the panel, just while he does the channel. But afterward, anybody wants to hop in, anybody wants to, I mean, I could probably fit 1 or 2 people. I just don't want to have like 4 people talking at once. Dan, whenever you're ready, buddy. But I see him walking around in the background. He's in, they call it the basement down here. But yeah, if anybody wants to hop in, I mean, I have a hard time like trying to read the comments and talking to like 4 people, especially while he's doing a challenge. If it was just a regular live stream, I wouldn't care. I get 6 people up here, it's even better. But I don't want to miss out on the comments and all that stuff. Looking forward to seeing Dan's seeing D nail nuts. Yeah, I thought I seen something else at a first glance. But yeah, I'm ready to see it. I hope he knocks it out the park tonight. Ruth Booth. Yeah, we got some cool ass people in here. Lazy ass day here for you. Oh, come on. Still in bathrobes. Dang. Man, I had the smoker going. Kids riding around on Power Wheels, drinking beer in the yard, doing a little yard work. I was out there all day. We just came in. It's been a good one. But I mean, days don't get a whole lot better than this. We have friends stop by in the front yard. We were out there cooking, and they all got some pork that we smoked and all. It was good. About 6-pound pork butt was going in like 5 minutes. I'm like, damn. But it's all good. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Yeah, let's see. Heard that peanut. Oh, here we go. We got a comment on the peanut butter. You've heard that peanut butter stuff is amazing, Tim. I'm surprised you ain't tried it. Screwball. I don't know if there's other better brands, and I don't make nothing. Everybody knows I ain't monetizing in any type of way. Dan, here you go, buddy. You ready? Get you up on the screen.
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me? All right, we'll get that worked out first before we do anything. I'll keep doing what I was doing. You let me know when you can hear me and all, Dan.
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. Take your time, but whenever you're ready. I mean, everybody knows. I think most of you all know the Tuba Terror, how the rules go. Dan's got 10 minutes to eat all the peanuts, right? And then he's got a 5-minute afterburn. Even if he eats the peanuts in the first 2 minutes, you got to let that 10-minute eating window go and then start the 5-minute afterburn. Can you all hear me okay? Good. All right, because I got the cheesy little earbuds in and all, you know what I mean? Dan, you got something cold to drink for afterward, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think it's going to help.
No, it's probably not going to help.
It's not going to help.
No.
Yeah, who all we got is PC.
Thanks, Tim. Hey, Dan, before we get started, and I'll tell my wife, babe, can you share the live stream link and tag me in it? Yeah. Because I had a few friends that were like, oh, I want to see that. You want to see Dan eat the Tuba Terror live? And I told them it's like a Saturday night hangout. Everybody just comes in, bring a beer, bring whatever you like. Let's have a couple drinks, and let's watch Dan die. I mean, watch Dan enjoy himself. I mean,
yeah, tears of joy.
Tears of joy, baby. Oh my God. Yeah. So we got Sherry McMillan in the house. We got Larry D. Larry, and this is like the staple of the Chili community right here. These people, man. You know, they're always the backbone. Y'all are the foundation, the building blocks here. Yeah.
How come I can't see the comments? What, I got to go to chat or something?
You would have to pull a stream up on a separate device in order to see the comments. That's the way StreamYard goes. Only I can read the comments. So like when Chris Well is going live with us and he's reading them, it's because he's looking at another device or something like that. That's just the way it goes, bro. It's a bummer, but you know,
Bummer,
I mean, it'd be
man.
cool. It'd be cool if you had another device. You know, you got Carrie at the house, which maybe she can get you a tablet or something to pull it up, so you can keep up with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a tablet with mine.
Hold on, I gotta share this video for him.
Yeah, look, Chris Sewell said, yeah, tech savvy. So he's probably got he's recording. He's like streaming off one device, but then he's reading comments on another. You know what I mean?
No.
Look at Dan growing his hair back out.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. So.
How do you share this?
But yeah, Dan. I mean, you know, if you want to meditate for a moment, or if you're ready,
I'm gonna meditate for a moment.
All right, you want to meditate?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk for a little while because I'm not in a rush. I know everyone else is probably in a rush, but.
Can you read the comments I put up on? You can read the ones on the screen, though, right, Dan?
Yeah, I can see those.
Okay. All right. Oh, Sherry McMillan shared our video. Thank you, Sherry. It's kind of crazy on a computer. It actually shows like Facebook notifications or whatever, or YouTube notifications. So it tells when somebody shared it, and that's pretty cool. I mean, you know how it is. We got 14 people in here, and that's pretty awesome. I think the most we ever have is like 21 time. So no, it didn't pop up yet. But yeah, let's just get a couple people in here. No big deal. We're not trying to keep this drug out on you guys. I know everybody come here for one reason and one reason only, and they want to see a challenge, man. I can't blame them. When one of you guys, Sherry, I've watched you do the tube. Sherry, I've watched you eat crazy hot peppers. I've seen you eat tons of hot sauce. Shame I don't see your videos up anymore, Sherry. But maybe one day you get back into it. Sherry makes hot sauce too. Don't think I don't remember all that, Sherry. I do. But Sherry's cramps were terrible. Yes. Oh no, Sherry cramps were terrible. So I guess Ruth is saying to Sherry that they were terrible. Because I remember when Sherry did it, she was saying she had to like go lay in the bathtub and all afterward. Like it was brutal. But yeah, it's tough. I think you shared it on Facebook. That's cool, Rob. Hey, we appreciate it, man. You know, we're not here to we're never trying to push it because we're getting anything extra or trying to make a penny off of it, because we haven't made a penny yet and we won't for a long time. And even when we do, it'll literally be pennies for a long time. But we just want anybody who wants to see the challenge, watch it live, because it's kind of more fun. Because to watch a live stream that's 3 hours long back when it's not live anymore ain't quite as fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want a part of that.
Yeah, so people want to hop in and talk and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, Sherry said, yeah, the cramps were really bad. Yeah, I remember Sherry. I used to watch all your stuff. You used to go live all the time. So yeah, heating pad almost all night long. Yeah, I don't know if the heat. I think I need the ice pad. I'm afraid of the heat when it comes to after I'm burning up. But if it works for you, you share it everywhere. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, your name is Sherry, and you're sharing it away. So appreciate that. Sherry's hot sauce and other treats are awesome. Yeah, I saw a few people sampling. She had a chip. She had like a chip challenge, right, Sherry? And she did hot sauces and all. Yeah, she's legit. Mark's Ark Aquariums. If y'all want to see some beautiful fish tanks, go hit up Mark. Go hit up Larry D. These guys got it going on. Hey Dan, I'm gonna try not to bring the comments up during the challenge because it puts that bar up right there. I want people to be able to see the plate. I'll try to read the comments, but I don't want the tube out of the shot. I don't want the plate out of the shot. None of that. So that way nobody can say it didn't happen. Yeah, because if you do beat it, which I'm 99% sure you're going to, when you beat it, the League of Fire's got to look back and see the video and see that you didn't walk out of frame and take a drink. You didn't do none of that stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Yep.
But so we'll get this going in a minute, Dan. As soon as you're about ready. Sherry says she hopes you ate, brother. I think Dan was preparing all day for this one, right?
Yeah, I'm stuffed right now. I'm trying to make some room.
Yeah. Well, good thing is the Tuba Terror doesn't require a whole lot of room. Like that brownie that you did a few weeks ago. That brownie's a half-pound brownie, so you don't want to be like topped off full. You don't want to be so full that you can't fit a bite in. You know, but the Tuba Terror is not a whole lot in there. I mean, they're big peanuts, but they're not like ridiculous, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right, it's getting close, bro.
Getting close. Time's up.
And open it on film too. Yeah, Ruth says it. Open it on film. Just keep it on in the camera. Well, not that it matters now, but once you set it in camera, just keep it in camera. Once you pop that top and break that seal, don't move anything away or nothing. Because Dan, I don't know if you can see, but I can only tell I can only see like right where your plate is. So don't move anything to the left of that or right of that. And
you have a timer?
Yeah, I can set a time. I can set a timer up. Yeah, it's we're up to 16 people, man. It's awesome. Shit's cruising along. Drinking makes it worse. You know, Mark, every challenge we do, we hang out on Saturday night and we drink because Saturday night and we drink and it doesn't seem to bother us. Maybe, you know, everybody's different with the way they treat the afterburn. Everybody's different with like prepping and all that. We don't seem to have no issue. We just go for it, you know, is what it is. Let me set a timer.
If I can't handle a lot of the heat, sometimes it doesn't, you know, I'm not going to push myself too hard. You know, try my best, but I'm not going to kill myself.
But tonight you are, right?
Yeah. Tonight it's got to go down. It's the second time.
You don't want to do it again, right?
No. Well, I'm not doing it again. Win or fail, I'm not doing it again.
Well, then you just do it and just win. Hey, babe, I need a timer. How do you get a timer up on this phone here, honey? Tab.
What?
She's like 10 feet away, acting like she don't even hear me.
No,
how do you put a timer? Oh, okay. How do you put a timer on here?
I'm
like a kid. I don't know how to use this thing. All right, well, I'm gonna get the timer set up and get ready, folks, because Dan's about to die.
Dan, don't die.
He's just gonna die for a little bit.
Painful.
We got Rots in the house.
Where's your clock at? Or your calendar? I mean, your clock.
Oh, the clock. I don't know. She'll figure it out. Give her a minute. Let me catch up real quick on some comments. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. He said they're just peanuts. I mean, how hot can they be, Dan?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're just peanuts. Ooh, they're just disgustingly hot. Rolling on the effing floor, Tim. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me catch up. I got like 2 more comments. We're going to see what's going on. Hold the button and say set a timer. Oh, there we go. We got it. Start and stop. So let me turn the brightness down for you folks.
Hold on, you gotta do a test run before you do it.
I will. I'll do a little test run. Let me turn the brightness down. Let me see. Can you guys? Yeah, you can see that timer. Okay. All right. Start. Stopwatch. Here we go. Stopwatch. Boom. Stop. Reset. All right.
Why
Timer.
don't you just do the 2 minutes?
Timer's ready. 2 minutes.
Don't you do it? The last time we did it.
I'll keep.
We did a timer.
You know what? My wife over there trying to micromanage the Tuba Terror. Stay in your lane, woman.
I'm the camera girl, and I know what.
I know she's good. Just kidding.
The camera girl does.
No dying. All right.
God, it's so many of them too, man.
These nuts of fire.
Yeah, I live my life.
It's only 13 million. Ruthie says she knows. She's been there. Anyone tag Johnny? Chris? I don't think so. We don't tag people normally. We don't even share when we go live. We just go live and whatever happens. If you want to pop in, you want to pop in. I feel bad like pushing it on people. Like when we're just hanging out and drinking and talking crap. I feel bad like pushing it out there. Like I know y'all got stuff to do. You gotta, so we normally don't bother. But this time we did share it like ahead of time during the week on Facebook because we wanted people to stop in and
you can't see the plate.
Yeah, you can't see the plate. Yeah, I know, Tim. I'm gonna as soon as he starts the challenge, I'm gonna put the comments away. So Dan, whenever you're about ready, man, I'll get the timer set.
All right, you ready?
All right, hold on. Everything's spicy. We got Phil in here. Phil's a wild man. He's ate a few of these. All right, Phil, thanks for coming in. Drop the comment bar like it's hot. Here we go. I'm gonna try to read the comments, but I'm not gonna do nothing. All right, Dan. Let me get ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Go.
Wait for the timer to start. Ready? All right, it's on you, bro. I'm gonna set the timer down. If you really want to keep track, you can watch back. I'll let them know when the 10 minutes is up. So
they're so dry.
They are dry. Don't just try to scarf them down. Just get them all down, and you could sit there with your face on the table and drool for like 5-10 minutes. All right. God, I'm glad I finished the tube last time because I will be eating it with Dan again right now, and I'm not in the mood.
I'm glad you're not.
God. Like, if Dan was here and we were making a video together tonight, I would do whatever because that's just what we do. Even when you don't feel good, I might be sick. I might have diarrhea for 2 days, and Dan shows up, and I'll still eat a bunch of crazy stuff because we only got one night a week to make a video and make it happen. So even if we don't feel good, even if I've been throwing up or I'm sick, we still make a video. I try to hide it on camera. When we make a normal little 10-minute video, I try not to show it. Oh, crap. I better not highlight no comments. Sanitizer. Yeah. We got Joseph Rafferty. Sanitizer. I got some sanitizer around here.
5 seconds.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. I'll show you time. It's only been almost a minute and a half. Dan, finish them off. Because if you don't finish them quickly, you're going to sit there and stare at them, and then you're not going to want to finish them. Sit there with your face all hanging out. Yeah, Rach. Just sit there and drool on the table. And we got 18 people in here watching you suffer, Dan.
Awesome.
Yeah, everything's spicy. Yes, sir. Stay focused. Pretend you're Atomic Menace. Don't even show the pain. Just be like. Now he's not even like serious. He's just like. God, that guy's a nut. I don't know. Dan the man. Joseph Rafferty said, Dan the man, you got this, bro. As it gets really hot, try to zone out everyone and just become one with these nuts. That's what Ruth said. She said, concentrate on these nuts. Rob Schaller, try not to show it. Show it. I'm Spicy D and I know it. He's making rap songs from Chicago. Rob Schaller dropping a beat. You know, I wish I could play music in here.
2 left.
2 left? Damn, dude. Hurry up and get him down. And then just sit there and be like, and clear your mouth out. Try to suck that stuff away. Damn, you're killing it, Dan. Dan is flying through these nuts. Frogakuda says. That's it? Damn, dude. I think you should have ate 2 tubes.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think you should probably snort a tube next time. Crush it up in the powder.
All done.
All done. Now look. All right. So you finished them in 3 minutes, bro. That's probably up there with a record for finishing the tube. Now he's got to. If y'all don't know, he finished the tube. That doesn't mean the heat is done building. It's gonna build. It's gonna get hotter. It's gonna get better, Dan. You're gonna feel better any second.
Yeah, right.
But so once the 10-minute timer, once it gets to 10 minutes, he gets a 5-minute afterburn. So he's Dan, you're almost at 5 minutes. You're halfway through the 10-minute deal almost. You'll be fine, dude.
You got this, man. It's done.
It's done. All you gotta do is sit here for basically 10 minutes and talk. Or if you don't want to talk, you want to put your head on a table and.
Since you're good at talking, you can do all the talking.
I'm good at talking too much. That's my problem. If y'all know me, if y'all hung out with me and all that, you know that I talk too much. Hey, I'm gonna start putting comments back up at the bottom of the screen because there's no peanuts on the plate. and as long as Dan keeps his hands and his face in camera, well, your hands can go wherever you want. As long as your face is there, nobody can say you drank nothing or nothing like that. So yeah, that's got to be a record time. Froggacuda says, yeah. Honestly, I don't know if there's a record for how fast anybody's eating them, but if there was, I'd be willing to bet 3 minutes was up there. Sherry says, now 5-minute burn. No, Sherry, he's got to go the whole 10 minutes and then the 5-minute afterburn. It's a 15-minute challenge total. Yeah. Tim says, now that god awful afterburn. Now, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Any of you chili heads want to pop on in or whatever, feel free. But I'm gonna pop the link in there because now people can come up, because now I can put comments at the bottom. I don't have to worry about distracting Dan while he's eating or none of that stuff. So Phil said he ate them too fast once. What do you mean too fast? How can you eat them too fast? I thought that'd be a good thing, eating them fast. What's wrong with that? I mean, I don't think I'd want to, just me, I don't think I'd want to prolong it, because once that heat builds, you look at that pile of peanuts and you don't want to eat anymore. Your body says no. But, yeah, that's a long wait, Rob. Yeah, it is. We're at almost 6 minutes, Dan. You're almost 6 minutes, dude. Just concentrate, do a little meditation. You can say a prayer. Because later on you might be praying to the porcelain god, but tonight, you can pray to the big man upstairs, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, that's a long wait, but it is what it is, right? Like a boss. Chris Sewell's watching on his break in Western Australia. I think he said something about somewhere where they filmed like Crocodile Dundee, unless that was a job he went to before. But he said he worked like in the same area like where they filmed Crocodile Dundee, and everybody loves Crocodile Dundee. What's the heat level for you right now, Dan?
It's nowhere near last time. It's probably, I'll give it a good 8. Good solid 8.
I think that's where I was when I did it last time too. The first time I was like 2/3 of the way through the tube, and I was like dead the first time I did it. No, I was a little more than halfway, I think. I was like I think I got to like halfway and I started dying because I took too long to eat them. Yeah, let me get back on these comments, man. I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore you guys at all. But I put the link in. If y'all brushed your teeth and did your hair and you want to hop in the live stream and hang out for a minute, feel free. Oh, we got somebody. We got Swell. All right, bring a Swell up. Cheer you on. What's up, mate?
G'day, crew.
G'day. I love that accent.
What's going on?
Looks like it's a beautiful day down under.
Quickly, man. Good chomping of those nuts, bro. Well bloody done. Great effort.
Professional.
Oh shit. Where you at, Chris?
The northwest of Western Australia. And there goes a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
You guys got those down there?
They fly upside down.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for those lizards, mate. Those lizards will get you.
You gotta watch out for the lot lizards. That's the one that'll get you.
Yeah, just a brief hello. Hi to everyone. Sorry I can't be there today working away. I wish I was. I wish I had a beer in hand right now, but it's still early here. Oh, don't tease me. Put that keystone away, you cheeky sort.
Oh shit! All right, so he's at yeah, you're almost at 10 minutes. You're getting close. So
awesome work, Jim. Boss.
8.5 minutes.
I'm gonna have to bug out because if my boss sees me doing this, I'm busted. So
I'm
enjoy the rest of your stream. Hi to everyone on the chat, and hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Swell out.
Well, we love you, buddy.
Cheers, bud.
Oh my god! If y'all don't know who Chris Sewell is, he hosts like chili competitions in Australia. He eats some crazy peppers. He comes on our live streams. He's the man. How you feeling, Dan?
I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah,
I feel like it's getting better.
Already? Good. That's the beauty of eating them quick, I think. Just my opinion. You eat them fast, and it peaks real fast. And then as the time is running down, you're not like, oh my God, 10, 9, 8, and you're not dying because you're already coming down, and you're like, okay, I can handle this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Roman Filer said, brutal stomach pain in 3, 2, 1.
The stomach can't feel nothing in the belly yet. I ate a big meal, so I'm good down there.
Yeah,
it's
man.
under my tongue. Under my tongue is on fire.
Woo! Yeah, because your tongue. When you eat hot sauce, it doesn't normally seem to hurt it that bad under there. But these that 13 million crystals they put on there gets like under your tongue to a place that never really seems to burn.
Yeah,
that hurts. Hey, we got DIY Dark Matter up in the house. What's up, buddy? Said Dan looks like he's feeling the heat. Yeah. Yeah, he's feeling it. I'm feeling the ice cold. Dude, you should feel how cold this beer is on my face right now. Woo! Oh, it's cold. Don't you wish? Dan, you got less than 5 minutes and you can enjoy that cold beer, buddy.
I'm thirsty.
And you're gonna be back in the League of Fire with another notch under your belt, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad to just get it out my way, man.
Yeah. Maybe Phil didn't do his makeup,
right,
and he don't want to pop in. But there's the link again. Phil, Tim, Roman, Rob Schaller. We got anybody. Like I said, any of y'all chili heads. You want to pop in. Don't feel forced. I know sometimes I don't want to be on camera either. But if you want to hop in, I'll put the link down there. All you gotta do is hop in. I'll bring you up. You bet 2. Great job. Yeah, you think you could do 2? I think you could have. Well, see, the problem is you got to do them consecutively. You got to let the whole 15 minutes run down and then start the next tube. And I don't think I could do that. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough, man.
Yeah.
How many of y'all have done this?
Well, Phil's done it a couple times. Sherry's done it. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim has done it 3 times. Tim, you did 2 tubes once, 1 tube, 2 tubes, and then he got like 4 and a partial in the other. I don't know who else did it. There's the link. If y'all want to,
he's a beast, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't going toe to toe with Timmy. He keeps it PG, but he's still badass,
Timmy.
Yes. Look the clock wrong. Let's see. He's at 12:14. 12:18. Dan, you're almost done.
Yeah, it's getting way better. Whew,
get your girl to grab you a fresh ice cold Corona out the fridge, so you're gonna have an ice cold one.
Don't just snap your fingers at me.
Come on, Carrie. Help your man out.
Do you want a nice?
This one's still cold. I'm gonna kill it in a minute.
Yeah.
How's Dan doing?
He's fine. Dan looks good. Dan looks good.
Dan, you're alive.
Man, it's stuck in my teeth, man.
Yeah, you gotta flush it out your mouth.
It keeps getting reignited.
Does it?
Yeah, it keeps getting hotter, man. Every once in a while.
Ed says, how's the gut burn? No pain in the stomach yet?
Nothing in the stomach yet. Nothing. 0.
Good.
Mouth burn, probably a 5 now.
Mouth burns a 5? Okay.
My hands are tingling. My face right here is tingling. My hands are vibrating all the way up my forearms.
Oh, dude, the first time I ate the tube, that did it to me. That's the first challenge I ever did, was the Tuba Terror. Yeah.
Naga cool, is that what they call that?
Yeah, but my hands didn't literally lock up, but they felt like they were vibrating. They were like,
yeah, they're buzzing. Yeah, so is my face right here.
Excuse me, I don't mean to cough in your ear. I try to cover the mic. Smoker's cough. What's that?
That's it, guys and girls.
Yeah, you got 1 minute, Dan. 1 minute and a couple seconds. You're good.
You just got to eat it fast. Guys who have failed, I failed. You got to get them down as quick as the challenge allows you to. You can only eat 2 at a time, and you got to swallow, eat 2 at a time. So the faster you can do that, the better.
Yeah, Yeah, and that's another thing we didn't mention that as part of the rules. But Dan, luckily, he knows the rules because he's already been there, done that. You can only eat 2 peanuts at a time. You can't take the whole tube and dump it in your mouth and chomp them all up. You have to eat 2 at a time, or 1. You can do 1, 1, 1, or up to 2. So Dan did 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and knocked them out. So Ruth said, I almost took the full 10 minutes. It seemed easier to have nuts in my mouth than having just do extra burn time. Ruth, I mean,
whatever works.
I mean, hey, all right, I'm gonna stop because the beer is starting to make me feel good, and I'm gonna start getting dirty in here. 25 people watching. Dan, you got how much time left? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in. It's over. Stop the stopwatch. Dan completed it. Yeah, pat you on the back, bro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad because I felt bad when I finished the tube and you had a few peanuts left and you were like, nah, I'm done. I was like, oh, come on, man.
Dude, I got, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half in, I was already at the point where I failed, where I was 8 peanuts and I failed last time. So
Yeah,
about a minute and a half in, I was already halfway through the tube, and it really didn't start burning until about a minute and a half, and then it started kind of kicking in, and that's why I wanted to eat them that fast, because I wanted to prolong. I wanted to get as many in as I could before it started burning, because the burn is what pushes. It makes you. It's the mind game that you get where you're like, man, just quit. So,
have you drank Corona yet? Have you drank anything yet?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
No, I mean, have you
last time?
Have you taken a drink yet, or is that your first drink?
This is my first drink. Well, no, this is the 3rd beer.
No, I meant like drink after the peanuts, because I think sometimes when I take a drink after a challenge, it almost reignites it. It almost like the pain starts to go away, and then I take a drink, and it really starts that cold drink helps. But then when it comes back, it seems to come back worse.
I'm at a 1 right now.
Oh, then you're good, man.
Yeah, dude. Told you, man. Get it down quick, man. Speed eat them. Get them down. Get them down until they start burning. See, and the bad thing is people think like the challenge is over. No, you might wake up 4 in the morning and think that you're about to push a baby out of your pee hole. You know, it's dude, the cramps. I always call them like they're like contractions. They're like now I'm not comparing. I know women, you know, having babies. You know, I'm not comparing to that pain or nothing. But I mean, I'm not saying it's as bad, but that's what I compare it to. Like I feel like it's like having a baby, like that pain when you're having those stomach cramps at like 4 in the morning and you're rolling around on your bed, sweating and feel like you're ready to cry. Yeah, that's tough. We got Rexy in the house. I'm so stuffed right now. It's crazy, man. I can barely drink this.
Yeah, Dark Matter, you read that too. I'm not the only one dirty minded in here. Oh my god, I'm so far behind on comments. Good lord. Dan, I wish you had a button you could click on.
Dude, you gotta keep up on the comments, man.
I do. I'm slow.
I got yelled at earlier.
Rexy, hey cuties, just wanted to stop in and say hi. Gotta run, stay healthy, y'all. Yeah, we're staying healthy. You know, we're about to drink some peanut butter whiskey over here. Dan's chugging some coronavirus over there. Yeah. Rexy, if you want to see how to cook some legit, like cool, like home cooked meals where you don't have to be like spending all day on the grill. Not saying, you know, if that's your thing, do it. I love it too. But she whips up some.
She did the other day. She did the sorbet or whatever it was.
Oh with the vodka in the sorbet.
Yeah, it was awesome,
dude. Yeah, so check out Rexy. I mean, you'll like her. She's got reasons why you'll like her. She makes some good stuff. Puke bucket
coming soon.
Coming to a Harmon near here soon for you. Let's see. Let us know if you get a cap high.
I usually feel the cap high when the buzz, when the pain starts receding. When I hit my peak and then I start coming down, that's when it starts really hitting me. And it's I think it's a combination of relief too.
Yeah. Tabby's cheering you on in the background here. She's proud of you.
I'm proud of you, Dan.
No, I did it finally. Jeez.
He said the burns down to like a 1.
Charm, buddy.
Yeah, second time's a charm. It got me the first time too. I couldn't manage it. Let me keep going. Roman Filer said cheers. How's Sherry said, how's your eyes, bro?
My eyes are good. They a little bit of a I don't know, a slight burn, maybe because everything's going through my sinuses, but right here burns where I've been wiping, and then a little tiny bit, but nothing. It's done. It's
don't touch. You still didn't wash your hands yet, so don't be touching your face or nothing until you wash your hands real good. Yeah, because it won't kill you. Well, you know that might feel good. That's you pull that trick on your girl later.
That's a chili head thing.
Never mind. Never mind. Dark Matter. I call him Big Brother. This Dark Matter right here. Dark Man X. He says you should have did 5 more. Do 5 more minutes.
Man, I probably could have did 2 tubes, to tell you the truth, before it started getting real bad. I'm not trying to sound overconfident, but from the way I felt at the moment, I feel like I could have did 2 tubes, even though you guys seen the first video look pretty pathetic. But this time, it's kind of, I don't know. I was confident on this one.
I don't think it was people who've ever done the challenge would think it was pathetic, because if you're not a chili head, if you even licked one of the nuts, one of those spicy, salty nuts, if you just licked one of them, yeah, I'm like on a serious note though, like if you dump that Tuba Terror out on a plate, and if you're not a chili head and you licked one of them and put it away, you would probably be in tears. You would be panicking. You'd be freaking out. You'd be dumping milk all over your face. You'd be crying. They are, if you're not used to that wicked burn, that'll make you feel like a baby.
Yeah, and you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that when you eat stuff that's hot like this, that is on this level, nothing else is hot anymore.
Yeah.
You know? And you don't have to eat it a lot. It's just that you're so used to the burn, the extreme burn, that other hot sauces just don't compare anymore. The heat level. Yeah.
Roman said he ate half a tube on an empty stomach once, came back up. Beer does not help. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we drink beer during, before and after every challenge. It doesn't seem to hurt nothing.
Well, look, you ate it on an empty stomach too.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Remember the first time I did the tube was like a year ago, before I even met you. People think like me and you known each other forever. The thing is, I met Dan like a week before he started making videos with me. I didn't even know his phone number. We didn't even talk to each other. I didn't have him on Facebook. We weren't friends like that. He was just a friend of a friend. Yeah, I still don't even like him. But it was just like, he's the only idiot that'll eat this hot shit with me. Yeah. But it was for real. Like, people are like, oh, why don't you call your buddy Dan, ask him this or that or whatever? And I'm like, I can't call him. They're like, why? I'm like, I don't even have his number. They're like, don't you have him on Facebook Messenger or whatever? But like, no, I don't know where he lives. I don't know his number. I don't know his last name. I don't know nothing. Yeah. They're like, you're telling me this dude comes to every house like every weekend and eats this shit and you don't even know him? I was like, I really don't even know Dan.
We don't even know each other.
I think that was like the funniest part about me and you, the fact that everybody assumed that we're like lifelong friends, but we're not. But yeah, Roman, on that note, real quick, the first time I did the Tuba Terror.
Well, we're lifelong friends, but we didn't know each other until recently, up to about a year ago.
Yeah. The first video you were in, I met you like probably like a week or so before the video. But yeah, Roman, I did my first attempt at a Tuba Terror on an empty stomach too, because I didn't know any better. I never tried anything that hot, and it was bad. It was I was on the floor shaking. I was like, my wife was like ready to call an ambulance, but I knew. Excuse me, I'm burping from all the beer and all, but I knew there was nothing they could do, and I wasn't going to go get my stomach pumped and all that bull crap, because it goes away, the pain does. But I was literally on the floor like shaking, like. I had like just my underwear on. I'm laying on the living room floor sweating, and I honestly wanted to go to the hospital. I wanted somebody to be able to help me make the pain go away. But the second time I did it, I was sitting there by the end, and I was like waiting for the time to count down. I was like, man, this is, don't get me wrong, it's hot, but I was also trying to like mentally keep myself calm, and I was like, it's nothing.
You know what's next is that brownie, man. I need to get another one of those and beat that thing, man.
Got Crazy Ann right here. I got a little bit of catching up to do in the comments. Not a whole lot. I'm catching up. Crazy Ann, if y'all know her, she's in Norway. We got people tuning in Chris Sewell from Australia, working at a mine in Western Australia. We got Crazy Ann from the mountains with the beautiful lakeside out there in Norway. Like, how cool is that, man? How freaking, dude, you should see, she went for a little walk the other day, went live. You should see the lake and shit out there.
Yeah.
Crazy Ann, we're going to come out there and hang out with you for the week one day. We're going to come out there and like go camping by the lake with you or whatever.
Yeah, eat some Tuba Terror challenge or something.
Yeah. Maybe we can make a video. Crazy Ann can rub Tuba Terror peanuts in her eyes or something. She probably like that.
Joe talking about something, talking crap or something.
Huh?
Joe Rafferty on there. What's he talking about?
Joe Rafferty, is that your buddy, Dan?
Yeah, I used to work with him. He taught me everything I know about garage doors.
About women? No doors. Okay.
No.
I'm joking. Okay, yeah, because that's new. I never saw that name before. Normally, I point that out, and I kind of forgot. So my apologies. When I see a new face in here, see, I wasn't sure. A lot of live streams, when people were scrolling through like suggested things to watch, a lot of live streams pop up, and you've never even heard of them before. And a lot of people want to help build their channel and all, and I get it. It's great, but a lot of people tune in for the first time that they've never tuned in before because it's a live stream. I thought maybe that's what that was, but
how many we got right now?
I'm seeing 21, which is still.
It's over. I mean, that's good that people still stick around. They must like us a little bit.
Hey, we got a new subscriber, Dusty Dyson. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Dusty Dyson. Is that like a Dusty Dyson vacuum cleaner? I shouldn't have said that. Now he's going to unsubscribe. I apologize. Don't listen to me. Look, I'm drinking. Dusty, I apologize. We love you, Dusty. But nah.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing, man. That's awesome.
Oh God, yeah. Dude, can you imagine there's actually almost 1,000 people that subscribed already? Crazy, man. Yeah, don't get me wrong. A lot of those people had probably never watched a Harmon Heat video, because they try to do like subscribe for some, subscribe thing and all that. They try to do that, and like I said, not knocking it, but YouTube frowns upon it big time. I probably shouldn't even say those words, apparently, with the YouTube algorithms and all. But at the same time, we honestly don't really give a shit. So, pardon my French, if there's any kids listening, we don't really give a shit about none of it. Because we're not monetized, and we're a long way away from any. We got the watch time, and we're almost at 1,000. But you're gonna get pennies. The first couple years, you're gonna make nothing. So we don't really give a fuck.
Well, the thing is, the way it works is you gotta have. You go under a review from YouTube, and if your content doesn't meet every single one of their guidelines, they won't even submit you to any advertisers anymore.
Oh yeah, they'll like okay certain videos, but like pretty much the only videos they'll monetize are the ones that aren't even doing anything, wouldn't bring anything anyway. Yeah. But it's all good. We're not worried about that,
Invest in real estate. That's how you make money.
If you want to make money, don't assume you're gonna do this to make money. We just do it because.
Don't quit your day job.
It's just fun. I mean.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to when I podcast today. I was just explaining it's more fun than anything. It started off as just like a hobby thing. Let's make a stupid video and see what happens, and it started turning into something that I actually enjoy doing. I look forward to making videos and coming over your house and hanging out and stuff.
Oh yeah. Roger's up in here. Damn. Did I miss all these comments?
Dude, you gotta.
Dude, I was on the list. I was on there. What the hell happened? Damn! Like it just updated like the comments, and all of a sudden there's a bunch more. I'm telling you, they weren't here a second ago.
Yeah, for everybody who's just jumping in, if you guys didn't notice, the challenge I did it in I do it in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I showed you the phone at 3 minutes 10 seconds. I think you were probably done at like 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see what the world record time is, if they even keep a world record time on that. I mean, that was pretty quick. I assume someone has probably eaten it faster somewhere, on some video somewhere. But
right. All right. Let me get back down here because we got some couple new people. Let's see. We got Bookishly 7. What's going on, Dan? Yeah, you know her, Bookishly Happy.
What's up? Bookishly. Bookishly.
Bookishly.
Bookishly.
Are you from the U.S., Bookishly? And I'm sorry, I probably missed your comment if you replied back to me, because apparently I was like, there's a bar on the side, and there's like a little thing you scroll up and down through the comments. I was almost down to where it's like new, and I clicked on the thing to move it down, and it jumped back up, and there was like all these comments that weren't there a second ago. So now all these people that are, asking questions, and I feel like a super a-hole because I'm missing it.
We'll get to you. We'll get to you. You got a lot of people trying to talk at once, And
I love it. I thought I was keeping up. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good tonight. And I'm almost caught up, and then I click, and it's like 1,000 more. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Frog Recruiter. He probably said it 20 minutes ago, but now I'm getting into it. Drinks. Hey Dan.
Yeah.
They said Frog Recruiter said drinks some milk or eat some ice cream before the cramps hit.
I might ride it out tonight.
Ride it out, baby.
Think about riding it out.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, dude, last time I was wrecked. This time it's like, dude, I must have got a faulty tube or something. I don't know.
Nah, it ain't no faulty tubes.
It was hot. It was hot, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
last time.
If you go back,
it was worse.
Yeah, if you go back and look just a little bit, Dan's face was on fire like halfway through. Like it started getting you a little bit, and I'm like, man, I'm just gonna keep bullshitting. I hope keep your mind off of it.
Yeah, but, you know what I was thinking about the whole time? I saw Johnny say something about composure when you're eating hot stuff, and then I was just going back and watching videos, and I was like, you know what? I don't have good composure at all when I'm eating this stuff. So I was in my head the whole time. Johnny was in my head. He's like, composure. So then I'm like, trying to. Yeah.
It's kind of good that, like I try to, I guess I don't always like, not intentionally, but I try to like act like nothing's going on or whatever, just because it helps take my mind off of it. But then when the camera's off, I'll be like, oh my God, like what the hell? We get up and we walk outside, get fresh air, and we're burning. But yeah, usually on camera, I try to keep my composure, not because I'm worried about looking good or nothing, because that's impossible. So I just try to keep cool, just because I don't want to think about it.
Now.
Yeah, we got Skinner up in here. Look, what's he got? A cigar in his mouth right there on that picture.
Looking like the boss.
Yeah, looking like Rick Ross, the boss. Let's see. I'll put the link in here one more time. Anybody wants to hop in? I think I'm catching up again on comments. Maybe. Be kind to your stomach now, or it will not be nice to you. Actually, everything Spicy said, be kind to your stomach now, or it will not be kind to you. Yeah, I think Dan's he'll be kind to it.
I don't see nothing yet, man.
Let's see. Oh, there's the time. So 9:14, she commented. Damn, I'm 14 minutes behind. Ugh. Oh my God, I'm the worst at reading comments.
You're the worst comment reader in history.
Yeah. Roman yacked on my channel. I'm reading them anyway. I don't care if they were 12 minutes ago. I apologize. I will get to your comment. Yeah, I watched Phil. I watched when Roman yacked, Ralphed, chunked, spewed, booted, whatever term. Yeah, he was eating them. He was doing good. Now he just started being like, and I'm like, nah, he's gonna keep going. And they pulled that bucket up right in the live stream and just started just pumping it out. I was like, ugh. How's the stomach feel? Still good?
Dude, this stuff, I have never eaten something on that level of heat and not had my stomach completely wrecked. I think it's because I ate. All right, so this is what I ate. This is what I ate today. I only had 2 meals today. Okay, so I cooked some spicy Italian sausages on the grill. And I took I made like a little aluminum foil packet with butter, onions, and green peppers.
Oh, yeah.
So I got the big buns, and I put the sausage.
Big buns?
Yeah. And I put the peppers and onions on there. I ate like 4 of those. And then drank a couple beers. No buzz or anything, just drank a couple beers. And then I ate a gigantic bowl of taco spaghetti with sour cream, salsa, and after that I drank a large cup of milk, a big cup of milk. 'Cause I'll drink white milk out in a gallon.
Oh shit, we got Roger Trier in the house somewhere. Sorry, Roger. Apparently, dude, there was like a little freaking glitch with the comments. I thought I was caught up, but I wasn't. And yeah, I totally screwed up. Thought I was caught up. You get the worst stomach cramps drinking beer before a challenge. So everybody says that, but I think it helps relax me. Even if I'm not drunk, just a beer or two, like helps relax me because I feel like I'm too in my head. I'm too stressed out and thinking about it all. So I have a hard time going into a hard challenge 100% sober. I just don't think I could. I don't think I could pull it off if I was there. I think I need a little something.
Yeah, and I didn't drink that much. Like I literally drank. I think before I started this challenge, I had 2 beers within an hour because I started to pump myself up around 8:30. I started getting ready, so I drank. I had a full stomach, and I drank 2 Coronas. And this is my 4th now.
Hey, just shout out to Roger Trier. He was kind enough after doing 10 tubes of terror, instead of going to the hospital that night or laying on the floor like a baby and crying about it. I'm not saying that you're a baby because you ate 10 tubes and you cry about it, because I would literally cry from it. But he was kind enough to come here on our live stream and hang out for, dude, it seemed like an eternity. He was here with us probably over an hour, it seemed like, right?
No, we were on that one. That was a long one. That was like 3 hours.
It was 3 hours and 59-minute live stream.
That was pretty good.
And by the end, what I was gonna say is my point is my apologies to you, Roger, because he don't really drink like that on camera and probably don't even much off camera. But by the end, I made it a point too. I said, look, early in that stream, I was like, I'm getting wasted tonight. The point of this live stream, we're bullshitting. It's come have a drink with us. I'm not stopping, and I'm not gonna turn the stream off until I'm like falling over. And by the end of the stream, I was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like trying to talk and the words weren't even coming out. Yeah, Roger's like, I think it's time for you to go to bed, buddy.
Yeah.
So my apologies, Roger. But that, but it was the point. I
don't know who this hot sauce junkie Tim dude is, man. I've been wondering that too, man.
It's a spam bot.
Yeah.
Spam bot. This guy right here. Hot sauce spam bots hopping in everywhere, just trying to scoop in on the action.
Yeah.
It's me and Dan. It's just me and Dan. He's talking. She said, do I let anybody talk? No, not really. I just talk a lot. Because
he don't let me talk.
Here's what happens, like, if it's just me, or say it's just me and you read and stuff or whatever, and I don't talk.
It's boring.
It's just, I feel like dead air. It just starts to drive me nuts.
I don't talk a lot, so it's good that you talk.
Yeah, my jaws have a hard time not flapping. Oh, who we got right here? Medwood Barbecue. Your first time here, Medwood? Now I gotta ask, how did maybe I'll get to your if you respond, I'll get to your comment in another 34 minutes because I'm an idiot. But how did you find us, man? Just scrolling through YouTube, Instagram, or what? Because we know a lot of barbecue people. Go hit up Comparison Cooking. Go hit up Grill Sergeant, CJ's Barbecue, Cooking with Rexy. She's big in the cooking community. Like Papa Texas, he's cooking all kind of stuff. I could go on all day. Yeah, I got like so many names when it comes to barbecue stuff that I watch nowadays. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Tim is the really cool, good-looking guy that everyone wants to be like. You know what? I'm not going to argue with that.
I hear that.
I'm not arguing with that, Tim, because you're like, I think you're just a couple years older than me, not much, but you're like buff, and you're like tall, good-looking guy, and you eat hotter stuff than I do. So yeah, I wouldn't mind being Tim. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. See, look, he said little brother because that's my man Dark. Call him big brother. Going to do what? Going to be given. Well, hold on. You read that, Dan. Let me get a picture.
Going to be doing a giveaway soon. It'll be a fun one. If you and Dan want to get in on it. Yeah, sure, man. I haven't seen you in a while, man. We probably gonna do that egg challenge you were talking about. The boiled egg. Who can eat the most boiled eggs the quickest with hot sauce on it, right?
Would he bring up the boiled egg thing again?
No, I just remember him saying something about that.
Yeah, isn't that funny how it was a while ago? And it was funny because me and you had the same thing. We were like, let's do some food challenges coming up, right? Let's kind of branch out from just doing spicy, maybe throw in some like big volume of food challenges. And we were like, what could be really gross if you ate a whole lot of? And I'm thinking like, what if we ate like 30 boiled eggs a piece or something like that? And then we were like, what if we covered them in hot sauce too? You know, and then like 2 days later, Dart comes up in the comment section. He's like, you should do a boiled egg challenge. And I'm like, dude, that's freaking crazy because we literally just said that. But we still never got to it. See, that's one thing that people don't. Go ahead, Dan. You were saying something?
No, I got the which one to say I got that hottest corn chips coming for us.
Yeah.
Coming for us.
See, I was gonna say a lot of people that make YouTube videos, they're home by themselves. It's like just them doing their thing, and they don't really understand, you know, how hard it is for like me and you to come together and make a video. We can do normally, if it wasn't a whole separation thing right now, 1 video a week, because when we eat something like a Tuba Terror, we're dying, and I don't really feel like doing another challenge after that night. Like an hour or 2 later, I don't feel like doing it again. So we get like a 10-15 minute video we do once a week, and people are like, they might make a video and be like, oh, I want to see Harmon Heat try this or do this and do that. And you're like, ah, shit. As much as you want to collaborate, I wish I could collaborate with every one of you guys. The issue is we don't have much time together. And I got a laundry room full of like hot sauces underneath my cabinet. Hot sauces people sent to us. I got stuff from Uncle Steve's Shake, a whole box of shakes and stuff that I need to do a giveaway on. Keep an eye out for that one. It's a whole bunch of seasonings and rubs and stuff, and they're delicious. I smoked almost 6 pound pork butt today, and guess what? I put all over it? Uncle Steve's Shake. I didn't post any pictures yet of it. I will. I'll put something out later, but I don't use it because because he sent it to me. I use it because I love it. And Papa Texas sent me some way before Uncle Steve did, and it's delicious. That's my go-to.
Did you do some pulled pork?
Yeah, we cut that pork butt up. I had like 10 people that came. They were outside, like we had a cookout going, and they all stopped out and I had a table out there. I cut it up, and they were like swarmed around. And as soon as I was cutting it up, they were just like taking it all, and it was like gone. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
dude, it was good.
Next time.
Yeah,
Get 2 next time. Yeah,
or a bigger one because it was only like a little over like 5.5 pounds, like 5.6, whatever. So what? It was like a half pork butt. But next time I'm gonna get the whole pork butt. And don't mind the noises here. Joe Rogan podcast.
Some of the when we catch up on comments and
yeah, we're close. Let's see. We got Roger here. No need to apologize, Harmon. Yeah, I know, but like looking back, like when I'm making it, and like I said, the plan was to get wasted during that live stream, and I achieved that goal. I came all the way there. I literally turned the computer off and I stumbled like to the living room and just passed out. That was a wrap. But yeah. But that was the plan, you know. Dead Broke Barbecue. Okay, Dead Broke. That's Ricer. So how did you? And I don't need to ask bother you too much, but yeah, he said I asked how he found our channel. Maybe you saw us in his comment section, just checked it out or something. That's cool. Ricer's a good dude. Ricer's all about his videos. If you guys want a little secret for your YouTube stuff, he's all about the audio. He says audio is like one of the #1 things for a good video. Excuse me, clearing my sinuses here. He's got like legit microphones, and he goes live, and he's talking like this, and you can hear like every detail of his voice, and it's so relaxing. And
is that called ASMR?
Dude, yeah, I mean it's he's got such a high quality microphone and such a high quality like setup going on that you hear every detail. Like I can tell you're talking through like a phone or whatever. The audio, I can hear you clearly, but the audio is just, probably like mine, probably no good. Yeah. But He's talking. Yeah, he's talking on a legit microphone, and it makes the difference, dude. Like, you feel like you're watching a professional video, you know?
Yep.
But so maybe that's something that we'll invest in one day. I'd say he maintained composure pretty well, D. Yeah, Brian, I'd say he did this time especially, but normally he does pretty good. But especially this time he did excellent.
Yeah, this time I was actually, dude, I was nervous coming into it. I was going back and forth in my house. I was like thinking of what I could tell you to not do it. Like I was, the devil on my shoulder was saying, give up.
Yeah.
Give up before you even start, pretty much.
Right. And it's funny because I was like literally just got done cooking and eating and like cleaning the house, and even though you can't see none in the house, like me and my wife are like straightening up. We give the kids a bath, we do all this stuff, and like I'm like, shit, I literally turned the computer on at 9:30, and I was like, we're supposed to be live right now. And within like 5-6 minutes, we were finally up and running. But I was like, damn, like I don't even feel like going live because I just had so much shit going on that I just didn't feel like going live. But not that, not saying like, oh, I don't care about it, but I just had so much I wanted to finish doing, getting, cleaning the house up and all that. I was on a roll, and I was like, fine, I just got to stop cleaning, stop doing whatever, and just turn the computer on and just do it,
Let's get it going, get it over with.
And I'm glad I did, because as soon as I sit down here and I start talking to everybody and chatting, it's, where else would you want to be on a Saturday night, But took a little break from YouTube. Going on 4 years this month. All right, Dark. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot from you, man. But yeah, I know you've been at it for a long time. Him and his buddy Big Guy's, man. Big Guy's a freaking trip. That guy's funny as hell. Roger asked, who is this hot sauce junkie Tim guy? That's why I said that. Yeah, we know Tim. You didn't hear us say that. We were saying you were a spam bot, man.
It's all good, man. It's funny. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, we don't give a shit. We're just talking crap here. Hey, Tim, I mean, you're still hanging out here, dude. What are you doing hanging out? Get your ass up on the screen. Go
man.
Spike up that hair, man. Put some makeup on. Get all pretty.
Yeah.
Because he is pretty. All right, let's see. We got the Psycho Slayer. We got to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys seen Skinner in a few videos? That's our buddy that, like, he's not quite as dumb as me and Dan. Where are we at? Not quite as dumb as me and that guy, but he gets in there and he does challenges, man. He gets in there and he does them, and he did the 1 chip challenge. He sat in a hot car with us while it was like 135 something degrees.
It was up there. It was hot. It was like desert heat.
Yeah, I think it was like 135, 136 degrees inside the truck, and we were dying, and we kept eating them, and now our tolerance was low at the time. Now if we did that, we'd probably eat hotter peppers. Not saying we'd last longer in that truck, but the peppers would be a little hotter.
I don't know if you can get real much hotter than the Reapers and the Dragon Breath.
But they were like, the Reapers were like still green, and they weren't fully done yet, and because the garden wasn't ready yet. But it was the hottest day in July on record that was going to be for the whole year, so we had no choice. We were going to do the hot truck video that day.
Yeah.
Had to be. Yeah.
It worked out. It worked out good. I was actually talking about that video today. I was talking about that video when I did the podcast this morning. I was talking about the 2-bottle chug for the bomb being the worst aftermath out of any challenge or any video we've done. I feel like that was the absolute worst.
Yeah, definitely.
It was. I think we actually scared the girls. I think the girls were actually like legitimately worried.
You saw me dying.
Be coming over, and she's like, "Do you want me to call the ambulance?" Like she was serious, and I was like, "Nah."
Yeah, he's got shirts. The ambulance is here, or the ambulance is on its way. I think it says right, Roger. Yeah, because I remember, because I always bring it up because I feel like such a Roger Trier fanboy, but I remember watching his channel before it was called the Hot Damn Show, before the Hot Dang Show. It was just Roger Trier, and he had like video design graphics that he would create, and they were like up on a screen floating around, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I found it because the very first time he did the Tuba Terror, he was like, something popped up on notifications. I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. And like, his channel was like, I don't know if it was new, but there wasn't like really. There was like 4 or 5 subscribers, I think, and it was called Roger Trier. And here's this guy who's making computer designs, and he smashed the Tuba Terror. I'm watching him, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've been eating stuff, and I'm trying to get these stupid videos going, and here this guy is, and he just sits down, and he's like, oh, I'm doing a Tuba Terror, and he was like burning up, and his wife is in the background. I'm calling the ambulance. The ambulance is on its way. They're here, all this stuff. And I don't think they ever were there, but she was like mad because she was worried about him. Just like my wife worries about me and your girl worries about you. She was worried about Roger. She was freaking out because he was dying from the Tuba Terror.
Dude, if I don't get cramps tonight, I'm gonna say it's some kind of miracle or something. Because still, right now, 0 belly, nothing in the stomach yet. And I know it's coming, but right now, nothing.
See, you got Hot Dang Show right here. He says, I haven't been eating much spicy stuff lately. I think when I do the 40 Choco Challenge, I'm taking a break for a while on the challenges. That's one thing that like separates Roger from most people is the fact that he can do like challenges back to back to back. And also, however you pull it off, whether it's Google AdSense, whether it's your paycheck that you work hard for, whatever it be, you can sometimes afford to get like buy a whole bunch of Pocky chips or buy a whole bunch of whatever it is. If I bought more than like 2 Pocky chips for me and 2 for Dan, my wife would be like, all right, that's enough. Like, we got bills to pay. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I can handle anywhere near what Roger handles. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, Roger's got the high tolerance. Roger can somehow get his hands on, facilitate 32 Pocky chips or 40 Choco challenges. Like, did you see his the view count the last time I looked on the 32 Pocky chips?
No, I haven't.
Roger, if you don't mind, if you can respond, I don't know. It was well over 1 million the last time I looked.
Yeah.
Well over 1 million. And that was a while ago. That was a while ago. I was like, oh my God.
If you're out there now, then it ain't ever going to be out there after that. A million views, your name is everywhere.
Yeah. Ruth says, I want your sauce too. Yeah, Ruth. You can hit me up on we talk on Instagram. You can hit me up on Instagram, just DM me anytime and we can work it out.
Open bottles.
Yeah. Hit me up. We got a few. Excuse me. When I start grunting from the cigarettes, that's all it means. It's like time for another cigarette.
Yeah.
That's my body clearing out the phlegm in order to take in more phlegm. But
a friend of mine, man, he'll smoke one cigarette and he'll have it down to that much, and he'll have another cigarette in his hand, getting ready to light it off that one.
Yeah.
Chain smoker, serious chain smoker.
I don't chain smoke, but I do smoke enough. Like days like today, outside by the smoker all day, cooking, drinking a couple beers, running around the yard, working on the roof, doing little odds and ends. And every time I turn around, I'm lighting one, and I'm like, whoa, ease up.
Yeah,
Yeah, just because I feel good right now and I feel like I want one, I need to slow down a little bit. So Dark's got to run. See you, Dark, bro. Yeah. Scott Caldwell. Hold on. Colwell. Sorry. I always say I knew a buddy named Caldwell growing up, Eric Caldwell. And every time I see Scott Caldwell, I think Caldwell. But yeah.
We see you, Scott. We see you on there a lot, man.
Scott's like
appreciate you big time, man.
Yeah, Scott, you don't have still one video, do you? I don't think you have one upload. Holy crap, Roger just responded. But yeah, I don't think, Scott, you have one video, but man, you are in. I see you in every comment section. I see you around, dude, and it don't get any better than that for us, dude. We appreciate it, and it's not like we're not trying to push a brand down your throat. We're not trying to do none of that because we don't make a penny. We just have fun, and we're glad that there's a handful of people that are watching it because they like it too.
Buy our stuff.
We don't really have much to tell you, so
yeah.
3.6 million now, Roger said.
It's serious, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's big time, dude. Can you imagine having a video with 3.6 million views?
Dude, the bomb video, the original, I was watching it the other day. I was going through the videos, and it was at 15,000 something. Now it's up over 16,000, and that was within one day.
And that's one of our most cringeworthy videos, too.
Yeah, that was pretty new, so we were kind of.
Oh shit! Oh, hold up. You know what? And I feel bad for people for tuning into that video for the first time, and that's the only video they see about Harmon Heat, because I was so drunk and I was talking over everybody. It was bad. It was so bad. So my apologies. Roger.
Guys, what's up?
Hey. What's up, man?
What an honor to have that. Hold on. These guys, both of them, here with us.
Look like I'm having some technical difficulty. There we go.
You look good, man. You look good.
Yeah.
So what's up?
What's up, man?
I was watching you guys on my phone, and my wife fell asleep on watching a movie. So I'm out of here. So I came down.
He like peeled his arm out from under, snuck out of the room.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ooh, yeah. You gotta love
it. What's up, man?
Okay, I'm just setting up my new camera setup for live chat. So have a one camera lens on it.
Yeah.
So what's up, guys?
Oh man, did you watch him do the challenge, Roger?
You know, I didn't. I watched after. I was watching a movie with my wife.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I just pop in, and when she was snoring on my shoulder. So,
what movie are you watching?
Well, it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Upload.
Yeah, I started watching Upload. Yeah, it's a series.
I love that show. It's fun. We watch back to back, all 10 of them.
You know what I noticed so far is it's a little bit low budget, well put together, but a little bit low budget. I pick up on the little mistakes, like the girl sitting at the computer and she's like, "Welcome, countdown in 3, 2, 1," and she's sitting there. She's got like a drink sitting there, and it's like totally full. And then it cuts to 2 seconds later, and there's like this much, and then it cuts back, and the drink is full again. And little details that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, details that slip through production, and I feel like there's a lot of things that they could have emphasized a little more on, but they're kind of letting it go, and I'm like, it's strange. Maybe
when you say low budget, I think it happened to everyone. Like the Game of Thrones, you see a little Starbucks coffee. I think one of the last few episodes of Game of Thrones, there's a Starbucks coffee on the table. You missed that? I guess you didn't cut that one. Yeah, but anyway.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
You missed it out. We can't be friends.
I know. I've never watched one whole episode of Game of Thrones. I've seen the first 15 minutes like 5 times, and I'm always like, I gotta turn it off and go do something, and I never turn it back on. I love the first 15 minutes of the episode 1, season 1. It's a great 15 minutes, but I never made it past that.
Whoop. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
My camera got something funny, so
That's
I'm gonna
good.
switch. There we go. Now I can make eye contact.
That's my buddy. Nick Boucher. Nick Boucher and his son Bubba. They live around the corner. I grew up with this guy right here commenting. He bought me some stuff, and he's gonna do the triple X Redux. He's gonna do the Redux with us. So he likes hot sauce, but he don't like the challenge type stuff. But he's willing to come over, and we're gonna do like a taco night video. We're each gonna have like one taco, and we're gonna split the bottle 3 ways. Normally it'd be me and Dan splitting the bottle half and half, but we're gonna dump the whole bottle Redux on like 3 tacos. And he's willing to do it. He's like, I'm down, man. He's like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna take one for the team.
Don't do 12 tacos.
No.
I wouldn't recommend that.
No, yeah. You guys are ridiculous. Yeah, 12 tacos. Bella was like, what the hell? Why did I listen to these guys? Why am I eating 12 tacos? And
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love some tacos though.
See, now Roger, I could afford to match you on that challenge. I can't afford 40 Choco challenge, but I can afford.
Let me tell you what happened with that. Okay, I make phone calls. I reach out to them. That hey, give me some, some, some I could try. Well, we made an agreement, a certain agreement. I bought 10, and they send me. I'm not sure if I can say that or not, but
Nah, you
they
don't
give
have
me
to.
10.
You don't have to.
But no, but the majority of it, at least 30 of them that I did not purchase. There's
Right.
no way in hell I can afford it.
Right.
But most of it given to me had a part of promotion for
Yeah.
You know why? It would be dumb on their behalf. They see the views that you got with the 30-something Pocky chicks, right?
Mhm.
Why would you not reach out to somebody like you and say, we're gonna dump so many on your lap that you can't eat them all, and let's see what happens? Why would they send me 40 of them? What am I gonna do with 40? I can't eat 40 of them. I can eat probably.
I had no idea. My goal to have at least 20 or 25. But if I could keep going, I keep going. But we see.
Now there's no time rules to the Choco Challenge, right? No, I didn't think so.
I can record for 3 days.
Okay.
I'm just being sarcastic, but there's no way
there's no time limit.
The good thing is that every one you eat is like 50 meals or something like that, right? How many meals is it per bar eaten?
50 meals per bar, yes.
Wow, that's a lot. That's
so
a lot.
50,
I have 40, so I got 2,000 meals. Wow.
It's 50 meals they're going to donate per bar?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you got to think about the starving kids, man. You got to eat all them bars, bro.
Why eat them? I could give it to them.
No.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a starving kid on the street? Here, eat this.
Oh, terrible.
I don't know if I can. You can see it right there behind me.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's
beautiful. White chocolate too, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
They're white chocolate, right?
Yeah, the white chocolate. A week and a half ago, I had 3 of them, and I recorded it. And after I finished recording, I took my card out, I put it in my computer, getting ready to edit. All the video was blurry. You can't even make out what it gets blurry. I was so angry. Maybe it meant to be. So I said, "Hey guys, I'm sorry. Can you send me 30 more?"
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sure.
Dude, like I said, like when it comes to advertiser or something, you own a business. If I could possibly get to the post office and ship my hot sauces out everywhere all the time and all that kind of stuff, which Roger, I still got some coming to you. There's so many people I had to send them to that I just owe them to, and don't mean it like that, but just not people I'm selling to. I owe it to certain people, and not that. And I even tell them when I send it to them, like, you don't have to make a video out of this. It's nothing that hot. I don't need you to advertise for me because I don't feel like going to the post office every day and mailing these bottles around the country. It's a pain in the ass. Now, being a small, person like I am, not just in stature, because yes, I'm small in stature, but small as far as in making hot sauce goes, I can't afford to go to the post office every day and send these bottles. It costs an arm and a leg to package them and to sell them safely so they don't get broken. And it costs so much money that people are like, "Oh, I want a bottle. How much is it?" And you try to give them a deal because you don't want to charge them a lot. But
what did that one we sent Swell cost?
The Swell, it almost cost me they wanted to charge me was it like $300 something to send a bottle of hot sauce to Australia?
Wow. Yeah.
Because of customs and all that shit, man.
If it reached to the to the person,
well, luckily back. we wind up. My wife and I own a little barbershop, and luckily she does a girl's hair who works at the FedEx around the corner, and she is like, she's not sweeping floors in the back of FedEx, not knocking anybody that does it. She's got her foot in the door good, and she was like, "Look, I'll give you a deal." I think it was she charged us like $40. So it cost me $40 to send one bottle of hot sauce to Australia. So we got lucky, but that's still cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 sounds like that's just ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount of money to send something.
And my wife had to fill out all the custom forms and all this stuff. And I was like, what the hell, man? Like, it's a bottle of hot sauce. And they want to know, like, how many children you have. Yeah, like they want a sperm count. They want all that stuff. They want to know. they want the details. Yeah.
I can see that on the phone. Phone count. I missed that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, turn on Hot Damn Show. Okay, now you can see me better.
God, Roger, you're so fancy. Hey, Google.
You're so shiny.
Google. I don't have it.
No, you're taking story. The reason I had all that set up because I forget a lot of things. I even forget to turn on my light. I even forget to turn on my side light or my microphone. I said, the heck with it. I'm gonna hook everything up to one power strip, and I have a plug that connects to Google, and I can talk to it, and it turns everything on. When I'm done, I can say turn off and just
off. Yeah.
Hey, I respect what you got going on, Roger. Not just with the hot sauce stuff and everything. Like, I see your whole production and the type of care that you put into what you're doing and all. And that's people are like, oh, your channel, this guy's channel's blowing up and doing this and that. Well, it's because you go above and beyond. It's not not coincidence that you have the people watching you that you do. It's no coincidence. Like, we're working our way up because we don't care. And I don't have time and I don't have money to. Now, it's not just about money, but I just don't have the time and to do all the things that it takes to be a real channel. I don't have, skill with editing. I don't have none of that shit. So, and at the other point, like the other hand is like, I don't really care. So we'll just keep doing low grade videos and it'll just slowly.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. So what's unique about your channel is it's raw. In most cases, it's not edited. I'm sure some of the video is edited.
Not much, but yeah.
98% it gets raw. It's more authentic at times. So that's my jealousy out of you guys. Even Johnny Scover put out videos every day. And I wish I can do that, but I can't. I put a lot of effort in mine. But they get trade off.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? And it's
my bad. Sorry about that.
Right in the middle. Let's poke him in the. But that's, don't get me wrong. That's the beauty of your channel. It's legit. Your videos are amazing and everything about them. But at the same time, like, I don't really want to have to go through all that work because I can't imagine. It's your skill level. It still takes you hours of thought and dedication and working to edit and buying equipment and doing all this stuff. And we record on a phone. We don't even have a camera. I got a $15 tripod and I set my phone up and here it is right here. It's a S9 and it even glitches during every single video. If you watch them, it has like a little glitch it does. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It just does it. But I don't give a rat's ass.
Samsung. Okay.
Yeah. But we just go with it, man. We don't anyway, don't get me wrong. If one day a little Google AdSense money came in and we get a few $100 here and there, I'll buy a camera, I'll buy a microphone. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I'll do something to make it a little better. It should evolve over time, and it always should. You should always try to improve slightly, but at the same time, even if we kept it raw, but if we just had a better camera and we as people got a little better at what we do, then I'm fine with that. Like, I try not to talk over people during the videos as much as I used to.
Still do it
right now.
You heard that term, great power comes great responsibility, right?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly what it is. Just keep it simple, like invest in more equipment to take a lot more responsibility. And sometimes I really think I want to destroy everything I have, just go back to the simple camera to go. But I can't do that. But there's a time that I think about that.
Dude, and I realize where you're coming from because we only have less than 1,000. It's like 9 something. and you have, I don't even know what your count is up to now, but doesn't matter. It's way up there. To have that many people watching and expecting the best video week after week, video after video, it's gotta be a little stressful, man. It's gotta be.
Stressful, you say?
Yeah.
Put that aside. I love what I do. I love graphic. I love videos, animation and that kind of stuff. So that helps. But yeah, to trying to keep up with the a good content week after week. And what most stressful part about it is trying to do a good challenge.
Yeah.
Week after week. And that's what I told you earlier that I can't keep up doing all the challenges because I'm packing on some weight.
Yeah.
So I need to back up. But that's the most stressful part, coming up with good content for me.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
We got a comment here. I'm just going to try to keep up with the comments a little bit. I try not to neglect them. Like I said, try to constantly evolve, try to get a little better. It's like our 4th live stream. I'm trying not to ignore the comments, and not like I meant to before, but a lot of times I get caught up in just bullshit.
He's saying something about the challenge. Which one are you talking about?
Go ahead and read it, man. You're talking about Roger's challenge.
For real, 12 tacos is much more affordable, Roger. I missed the part on how much time was given to beat the challenge, though. I think she's talking about the chocolate.
No, they just did 12 tacos.
Yeah, well, original intent was trying to beat main event Pong. He did 12 tacos in like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
No way I can do that.
No.
So I did it like in 12 minutes or something.
Sorry, I get a little blurry once in a while.
Enough likes to eat, man. He likes to eat. So.
My camera gets a little blurry once in a while. I have to like make it focus back in. But but yeah, it's not a bad camera. It's a little webcam. It's like $100 little Logitech Pro live streaming camera or whatever.
They're good camera makers. I got one of those.
Yeah, but the only bad part is like when I go through what we call it Streamlab, it only lets me go to like 720p.
I spent $4,000 on the MacBook Pro. The highest resolution on this webcam is 720.
Ooh. See, I got a $300 laptop. So I bought.
You probably got 2K to 4K, right?
Yeah, so I bought a little external camera that sits that I clip anywhere. And so I set that on top of my laptop because the camera that comes with this laptop, I would look good if I turned it on right now. I would be so blurry that I would look like Extra Spicy D right now. I'll be looking good. But when I turn, bring the baby over. Oh,
I don't want a dog.
Yeah, man.
Bring it up here in the camera. Look at this little girl.
This way.
What's going on here?
She's 6 months old. What? In a couple days. Yeah. Yeah, she getting chunky. That's my little girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a lot bigger than she was.
Yeah, she's.
How you feeling after Tuba Terror? Look like you're increasing your tone up pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this time it was nowhere near as difficult as the first one. I don't know how to explain it. It's just this one seemed like all I can say is I think because I ate the peanuts so quick that I actually got them down before the serious burn started kicking in. But I mean,
hey, I did.
5 minutes was up. There was no burn at all.
I did love that video you did. I think a couple weeks ago. Was it the crunchy one?
No.
What about?
No. We didn't do that one. We did the Moab.
Oh, I'm missing something.
Yeah, the Moab. It was the Moab.
The Moab collab.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
okay?
The
Yeah.
other thing you were talking about? I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
The crunch. That one doesn't exist. The one you talked about.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
Never mind.
We know. Hey, by the way, I'm drinking some peanut butter whiskey right now.
A what? Peanut butter?
peanut butter whiskey. Dude, this shit is legit.
Wow, that kind of screwball.
Yeah, it's only 70 proof, so it's not like normal harsh whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Oh my God, Roger, I'm a bourbon drinker. I could go the rest of my life and never touch another liquor and stick to bourbon. You can mix bourbon with other stuff. You can make all different types of drinks, or you can drink it straight. You can take shots. You can sip on it on the rocks, whatever. I would take bourbon over anything. And it's not bourbon, but it's whiskey. And it's peanut butter flavored. So it's a little weaker, 70 proof. My wife got it for me, our 17-year anniversary last week.
Woo!
Yeah, 17 years.
When? Last week?
Yeah, last week, yeah.
Oh, coming up on the 6th. It's our 17th anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
I got you beat.
Congratulations for you too.
I got you beat by like a week or so. Nah, I was kidding. But yeah, so she went to the store. She heard me, like, I saw a video or something, and I was like, peanut butter whiskey, like, that's the coolest. So like she came home and bought me a bottle, and excuse me, like, you don't even need ice, you don't need nothing. You take a little sip, and right when that burn is about to hit you from the whiskey, the peanut butter flavor takes over, like a roasted peanut butter flavor, and it just wipes away any alcohol burn, and it leaves like a good roasted peanut butter flavor, dude. It's so good. It's scary good.
Add a little tincture to it, be like a Tuba Terror drink, right?
Well, I have a picture. I pull this out on every live stream. You know that autograph.
Atomic Menace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know you got that graffiti style.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a graffiti guy, right?
Yeah,
Stuff's good, man. That stuff's really good. It reminds me of chocolate. It's got like a chocolatey flavor to it, man. It's really good.
So normally every live stream, I'll take a few of these, but just to be honest with you, like, I didn't even eat it. I don't think I ate anything spicy today at all, and I'm just really not in the mood. Just to be quite honest, like, Dan did the challenge, he knocked it out of the park, and I told him, I said, dude, if I need to, like, maybe I'll pull a couple Reapers out of the freezer or something to eat them with you, just to kind of keep it going. Maybe we'll do something together. But I didn't even feel like it. I was like, you know what? I smoked a big pork butt today. My brother gave me a smoker, a beautiful smoker. Gave it to me for free. And the first time I ever smoked a piece of meat, I have charcoal grills, I have gas grills, but first time ever smoking a piece of meat. And I got friends in the barbecue community on YouTube and Instagram, and they gave me like a bunch of pointers on what to do and everything. Got digital thermometers and probes that go into meat. Check the ambient temperature of the grill. Check the temperatures of the meat so you don't overcook, you don't overheat it. Yeah,
it looked like you were trying to electrocute it or something.
Oh, dude!
Put on Facebook.
Yeah, it was.
You're a gadget guy. Now you're a gadget to cook.
I'm getting into the gadget game, Roger. You know, and yeah, man. I tell you what, like, I had all my friends and everybody stop by earlier, and I cut that piece of meat up, and I was shaving it in slices. I got that beautiful knife that I pull out in every video from Comparison Cooking. And I'm thinly cutting all this meat. And it was as fast as I could slice it. It was gone. You know, like 6 pound freaking hunk of pork butt was gone in like 5 minutes. I was like, oh man, that was a good feeling though.
You make me salivating.
Dude, and the best part about it was one of the kids that he spends a lot of times at fairs. Is like his sister does like the horse riding at the fairs all around Maryland, all around the country, whatever. He was like, this is county fair worthy right here. This meat is perfect. And I'm like, dude, it's my first time. Like that was a cool feeling, man.
Oh God, I miss the county fairs. I still miss it.
Yeah, taking the kids out to the county fairs and letting them get on the rides, getting a funnel kick, it's coming back. It'll be back, man. You're gonna be out there. It won't be long.
Okay, yeah.
It won't be long. I got a picture right here I was pulling up. Let me show you what it looks like with, like, here's a smoker.
Oh, those are nice, yeah.
Yeah. You see it's got like wires coming out of it. And there's a
plug to your phone and keep your temperature?
Yeah. Well, this one you can do it through your phone or not. Like, you see this little orange gadget on the ground?
Okay, yep, I saw that. Yep.
Next to the that's the transmitter, but it also sends the temperatures. There's a screen on that one, And then there's another little device that comes with that, and it shows all the temperatures on the other one. So you could take it in the house with you. You could take it in the backyard. You could be up on a roof working. You could do whatever, and you can set it up through your phone too. But it tells you all the temperatures of everything while you're away from the smoker. So you don't have to go over to your smoker every 20 minutes, every half hour. You just go, in the next 20 minutes, I got to add a little more coal, add a little more wood chunks to it, get it going.
Right.
Man, it was fun, man. That's the first time I've ever done it. I smoked it for like 6 hours today. And
that gotta be really tender.
Oh God, it was falling apart, dude. The kids are riding Power Wheels around the yard and throwing water balloons. It was hot here in Baltimore today. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it got up at 75 today.
Yeah, it was like 73, 74, but with the sun, I don't know if you see, I got sunburnt today. I don't know if you see with the
you got the tank top on, huh?
Yeah, I don't go shirtless in my yard. I'm not that good looking. I ain't going shirtless. Roger, Mr. Keto, you could probably pull that off, but I can't pull that off.
Not right now. I did roll my bike for 10 miles today, but I'm so out of shape.
I rode a bike for 10 feet the other day, had a heart attack, and I gave up. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, you're still down there in the comments, man. How many times I got to post a link? I told you, go spike your hair up and get your ass up here on the screen.
I would love to see him pop in.
I know. Now, like I said, I get it. Look, I always joke. I'm just jealous of Tim, but I always joke. You know, some nights you just don't feel like being on camera. Some nights you'd rather just sit there and bullshit on your phone. I totally get it. But it's kind of funny that there's so many chili heads. Like when we first were doing the stream, and I kept putting the link in. I'm like, anybody wants to hop in, hop in. You're the only one that took me up on the offer. Nobody else would do it.
Yeah. I'm bored.
Yeah. I'm glad you're bored.
I like to sleeping. If it wasn't for her snowing, I wouldn't be on here.
Yeah. Roger is one of the coolest dudes he's ever met. Yeah, Tim, I'm jealous. You got to meet him a few times. Oh, I'm pretty jealous, but
he's about 90 minutes for me.
90 minutes?
Yeah, north. He's in Wisconsin. I'm in Illinois. Across the border, around the block.
That's not too far. That's not too far.
My wife's father grew up in Illinois. He grew up on like a corn farm in Illinois. So
okay, I'm from a corn farm. I'm much further south. I'm not always saying I'm a corn. I'm more of a kind of country boy. Peoria, Pekin, Bloomington. That area. You're probably not familiar with that.
Oh yeah, we know all about it.
Okay. But I moved here in the year 2000 in Chicago area, so
that's cool. Yeah, her dad grew up on a corn farm, man, and his mother was such a mean woman that once he turned like 17, he found a Navy recruiting center, and he drove to like a city somewhere, and he signed up, or ran into somebody, and then while he was out, and he was like, "Get me the hell out of here," and he signed him up for the Navy, and he moved out when he was like 17, and he just literally just got on a boat and left, and didn't even say nothing to his mother, just rolled out. He didn't talk to her for like 30 years afterward. He couldn't stand growing up in the middle of nowhere, and you're stuck at the same house with the same. I don't know her, so maybe his story is his story. Maybe she wasn't as mean as she was. I don't know, and I'm not here to discuss that. But if imagine being stuck in the middle of nowhere with a mean person all day, every day, growing up.
Kevin's in here. Comparison Cooking, Papa Texas.
Yeah, he couldn't take. We got Papa Texas in here.
Yeah, Papa Texas, Comparison Cooking.
You see that? Oh, yeah. Now I swear to God, it did it again. There's a little slide bar on the side where you keep up with the comments. And
you didn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
you with the mouse?
No. I got the little finger mouse. Yeah. So I scrolled down, and it was all at the bottom. So I thought nobody's been commenting. And then you said comparisons here. I click on the button. Now all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch more comments that I didn't see a second ago.
You thought if you put it all the way down, it would automatically keep up to date.
Yeah, but when I get behind, I scroll back up a little bit to keep up, and then I forget about it. It's my fault. I'm just an idiot. Sorry, guys. Bits of real. All right, hold on. Right here, Papa Texas. We love you, Papa T. We know all about you, buddy. Anytime you want to stop in, you can stop in too. Hop up on the screen, get yourself up here.
Yeah, come on,
Bits of Real Panther. I love this freaking guy. I legit love this guy. He's got the same dad humor that I have. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Wakanda. No.
Yeah.
You got to go check him out. Bits of Real Panther. He makes these crazy videos with like all this crazy editing and all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might have my competitor here. Okay.
Dude. Well, he explains it. He's like, I would do it in 1080p. I got to do it in 720 because something like with, I don't know. He does. You ever heard of Mystery Science Theater 3000 and shit? You know what that old show is, right?
I do. They little head at the bottom.
Yeah.
Look like in a theater.
Yeah, and they commentate over it. Well, him and his friends will be like the characters from that in some videos, but 99% of the time it's him just doing funny Friday uploads. And he's one of the most supportive, and I'm not taking nothing away from anybody else, but he's one of the most supportive people of our channel. He comes in and he's like, dude, if you got a 4-hour live stream, I'm just going to bed, but I'm gonna turn your live stream on. And I'm just gonna let it roll. And I'm like, you're a freaking idiot. Like, no offense, but like anybody who lets their computer absorb 4 hours of Harmon heat, like, that's a shame. You're gonna ruin your computer.
I thought his website. I mean, YouTube channel. Okay.
No, but I love this guy, man.
Check him out.
He seriously is like a cool ass dude. Like I've been watching him for a while now, and I don't know. Yeah, see, Papa Texas saying hi to Bits. Bits, check out Papa. Papa, check out Bits. I mean, you want a Friday little funny. He only makes like 5-minute videos, and you go in there on Friday and it pops up, and it's like you'll laugh for 5 minutes. It's kind of it's like dad humor.
Yeah.
And but then he'll watch a 4-hour live stream of yours to help support your channel. And I'm like, geez, dude, like you don't have to do that, man. You know, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, but at the same time,
suck. Sweet and sour. People who wronged me. So got them interesting titles.
They're great, man. And I don't know his sub count because he keeps the sub count hidden. So he might be big, he might be smaller. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I love his channel, and it's one of them people that I support other YouTubers, but I will never mention any names because I can't even think of any right now. But I'm not always like as excited about other people. But I know his videos are short and sweet, and I enjoy it. I personally watch them because I enjoy watching them. You know,
good content, quality video.
Yeah.
I guess not so much of quality, but quality content.
Quality of what I like. I like the dad humor. I like dad jokes. I like corny. I like that's what I do.
Well, look like someone said here, did Roger ever get the hot sauce that Papa Tech sent him?
Did Roger ever get hot sauce that Papa Texas sends you?
I have a few hot sauce here, and I don't know who from who. I have to open them up, so I have to look at it. I got a whole bunch of boxes up there. I got about 10 different boxes of sauces.
You see this guy right here, Tim Andrews?
Oh, that's about 20 minutes ago.
I know.
He wrote that.
Yeah, but I used to
you're focusing on the lens.
I used to smoke so much natural herbals with that guy. Oh my god, it was bad. We were kids, man. We were like 16. Woo! Yeah, that's my buddy Timmy, and he was there at the parties. This guy right here. Oh shit! Oh my god! Can you go back? Look, Pop. What's that? What's that, Roger?
Where's the other buddy went?
He dropped off. You know what? Hold on. Is he back now? In the basement?
Been waiting, man. Dang, man. You talk so much.
I do. Let me shut up. You guys do some talking. I got bits right here.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm just amazed I don't have cramps, man. I can't believe it. It's incredible.
That's good.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but when I had a bite of the, you know who Brandon Joy? Are you familiar with Brandon Joy? He made the cheese covered with whatever, like Carolina Reaper powder on top of cheese. He made one with jigsaw. The other one be like other different type of powder peppers.
Are they the ones that are like shrink wrapped in the
Yes.
shrink? I saw those. I didn't know his name. I heard the name, but I didn't put two and two together.
Like Brandon, I mean, I haven't been eating too much of spicy lately since the one crunchy something. I haven't eaten since then, and so I took a bite out of that yesterday. Took one bite, and I had cramps off of that.
Yeah.
So you got to be right on top of it every single day.
You took one bite and had cramps.
Well, he wrote crazy on it because the Carolina Reaper normally you dip it in powder once. He dip it in 10 times, I believe. So it's 10 times as much as Carolina Reaper. So yeah, that got me a little bit.
Yeah. I don't mean to be up on the camera like it. My buddy Nick said add a tiny drop of pepper whiskey to the peanut butter whiskey, and it's delicious. Yes, Nick, I did that last night.
I would love to try that peanut butter whiskey.
Did you
bourbon, whatever that is?
Did you see this this bourbon that we made a couple months ago, Roger?
Yes, I remember. Yes.
Yeah, it's got like 10 Dragon's Breath peppers and like 5 Carolina Reapers or something in this bottle. It's bad.
Dragon Breath?
Yeah.
How you get hold of the seeds?
I buy the plants live.
Okay.
I explained it on Instagram in a video a while ago, and if you want them, go to Old Dog, one word, Old Dog /67 on eBay, and you buy 3 of them live. Where I'm at, they're like 8 inches tall. They come delivered to your house, free shipping. It's like $22 or something. They come free shipping to your house in a cardboard box. You open them up, you stick them in a little planter, and you got 3. And dude, Dan, you were there last year in my garden. These Dragon's Breath peppers were like 4.5 foot tall bushes. Wow. They were bushes in my backyard, just pumping out Dragon's Breath peppers, and it was like $20-something, dude. It was amazing. It was beautiful. So I ordered a bunch more this year from them. I got California Reapers, 7-pot Trinidad Douglas. Yeah, I got a bunch more from this guy. It's Old Dog 67 on eBay, and he's a legit seller. He's 100%. Now the only problem is you're waiting until this late in the season. He may have to top the plants a little bit to fit them in the box because he can't. I see him. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want some if they're not gone, if you want some Dragon's Breaths, I'm not saying do it because. But
I can't because I live in an association and not allowed to have garden in the backyard. I live in a townhouse.
You can't put them in a 5-gallon bucket?
I can, but they get on you about that. And okay. I had the homemade cedar wood.
Okay.
Put together.
I remember.
I remember I put like 4 or 5 plants in there. I had fake reapers. The lady told me reapers. It turned out to be like bird eye peppers.
Oh man!
So I took my little paintball gun. Just, I posted it on Facebook. My wife told me to take it down. Take it down. Okay.
Dude, I would have
got that video.
I would have bashed the living hell out of her. But you know what? Maybe she was a mistake. Maybe she mixed them up. You know, give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the lady like had all these things going. Because the guy, Old Dog, he made a mistake 2 years in a row. And the first year, excuse me, I ordered scorpions, Dragon's Breath, and 7-pot Trinidad Douglas. He forgot to send the 7-pot Trinidad Douglas, and he sent me like extra scorpions. And then I emailed him, I'm like, hey, buddy, I ordered these. He's like, oh, shit. He said, keep those. I'll send you the other ones. A week later, the other ones show up. So I got an extra free plants. Well, this year he did it again. I ordered 3 Dragon's Breath, 3 California Reapers, and 3 7-pot Trinidad Douglas. He sent me double of everything. And when it came in the mail, I contacted him. I was like, hey, buddy, what's going on? Like, I know you didn't take extra money out of, out of my account or nothing like that, but you sent me twice as much. He said, yeah, eBay, every once in a while, when they send me notifications for sales, they'll accidentally send it twice. So when I see the notification, I'll just hurry up and send it out before I look through my account and do this and that and realize, like, oh, they only actually bought it once, but eBay notified them twice for it. So I have 6 California Reaper plants. I have 6 Dragon's Breath plants. I have I don't know. I got tons of peppers, Roger. I got like 70 pepper plants right now. My
backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did a video of that like a couple weeks ago with your daughter.
Yeah, son and daughter. Yeah.
Harmon heat. Okay. Yeah.
Farming heat. There you go.
Yeah, I'm looking at the eBay. He got 3 count of Dragon Breath pepper plant for $14.98.
Okay.
So fast and free guarantee made 8. Wow, that's fast.
Dude, when you order them, they come in like 3-4 days. They're at your door. You open up a cardboard box and you're like, oh shit, I got live plants right here in my hands.
Right.
Dude, I'll go get one off my front porch. They're out. I keep them outside as much as I can if it's not raining and the temperature is nice. Give me 1 second. I'll go grab one. I'll go grab a Dragon's Breath and I'll show you how big and pretty they are. Give me 1 second.
Okay. All right. I'm tempted.
Yeah, I mean, you might just
put
keep
it
it hidden
in the corner somewhere so no one can see.
Yeah, hide it. Do you have a fence?
No, it's an open backyard. We all share the backyard, the community. Yeah. So, yeah.
Dang HOAs, I swear, man. The only thing they're good for is cutting the grass and trimming the bushes.
So you cut your own grass?
Yeah, I got to cut my own grass.
I miss those days. I used to cut my own grass, but I haven't for 20 years.
Yeah.
How old is that?
This, I got it in the mail like a month ago.
Okay.
And so he starts them in like November. So if you're like me and you're lazy and you don't get around to starting your seeds, I have seeds, but I had a lot of shit going on this winter and I didn't have time to set up a stand with lighting and all. I had my addition going on and I didn't have the room that I normally have because I had people working out there to set up a table and lights and all this other shit. So I fell behind. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go online. And it's right next to my head. Like, look at the size of this thing. I got a big ass head, Roger. I don't know about your head. I got a big head. So this plant right here is like the size of like a small house. But
yeah, right.
Yeah, I see Papa Tucker say grow light and grow them indoors. I don't have room inside. I don't.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but 3 boys running around and.
Yeah, I hear you. It's tough,
Yeah,
but if you only did one indoors, you could do one. If you grow a regular house plant in a nice little pot full of dirt, instead of doing a house plant, if you did one Dragon's Breath plant, you know what I mean? Like buy the 3-pack, give 2 to some friends, throw 2 away if you have to. Do the one. It's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, we have in the area, there's a community that you can grow your plant on the land.
Krusty Jim.
Oh, no, barbecue guy. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, this comment was probably from like 20 minutes ago because once again, it is actually exactly 20 minutes ago. I'm the worst at comments, and I apologize.
Oh, I hate it too. I can't keep up with it either.
Yeah, it's too many people wanting to talk at once. It just all of a sudden you're 30 comments behind in 2 seconds.
No, and it's my fault. If I didn't just talk so fucking much, I could keep up.
I can't imagine someone having millions subscribers having 1,000,
Yeah.
viewers
it's a lot.
online doing the comments.
You would just have to
Forget
ignore them. You would have to ignore all of them, and you would just have to talk about what you want to talk about and never acknowledge one comment. That's what you would have to do.
Yeah.
I hate that. It sucks because, and you can't blame the person, because you ever been on the big live streams? The comments are going like this. They're just blowing by. Nobody can keep up with those,
No.
I got 14 people and I can't keep up. And my apologies.
You're bad. You suck.
I know. Roger, Dan, please read the comments because I'm doing a bad job.
That's what I'm doing here. I'm reading every once in a while, but I don't want to. I don't want to cut you off in the middle of your grand stories you got here. Yeah. How many people we got on here right now?
14. It's
14.
It's been a steady 14 or more all night. This is crazy, man. We're 2 hour mark right now. And
you missed 2 private chat.
What do you want?
You got private chat. Spicy D said, "Add me in. Add me in."
Yeah. That's when I went blank.
Program.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the link in again. If anybody thinks they want to hop in, you knock your socks off, hop on in here. Look,
12,
Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim is still trolling. He's still trolling, but he ain't hopping in.
Lean bed or something. He don't want to get on here.
Let me tell him to jump his ass in.
Yeah, jump your ass in.
Come on, Roger.
Get in.
Look, Dan getting up, walking away. Is he gonna go?
I just sent him a text message.
Is he pooping his pants?
Gotta get a beer.
There you go.
He's pooping his pants.
Oh, I need a drink.
Yes, that's Bochet. That's by the way, Bosch and Bubba. Tim Andrews is my buddy Tim. And he's asking, is that Boucher? Yes, that's Boucher. Both of those guys and me grew up together, hanging out together, partying together, and it just realized that's both of them in the comment section.
Oh, right, that's cool.
Yeah, that's funny.
How long have you been on, by the way?
2 hours and 1 minute.
Wow, I don't know how you can do that.
I don't know either. You just start bullshitting.
Well, I mean, it is fun. Time flies by quick, but
yeah.
When you're doing this by yourself, when nobody with you, I go so crazy. I can't do it.
Yeah. 2 hours by myself. No. But I got you crazy as people in here. It makes it a little bit easier on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up on the drink myself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go urine.
Oh man, everybody's running out. All right, we got Ruth Booth still here. We got the guys running out. Dan, take the camera with you.
It'll give you time to catch up on the comments.
Dan, take the camera with you. Go pee in the bathroom. We gotta see it. Oh man.
A little late for Bang, huh?
What time is it there in Chicago, buddy? I'm sorry, Illinois. You're not in Chicago. Illinois.
I'm in Chicago.
You're Chicago.
Chicago is the city of Illinois.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought you were in Illinois, not in Chicago.
No, you're gonna make it confused. I'm about 10-15 minutes away from Chicago.
Okay, so you're in Illinois, but you're not in Chicago.
Right.
I
live in a suburb of Chicago. But right now it's about 10:30.
My wife said it's the same place. I'm like, well, it's like saying Maryland is Baltimore and Baltimore is Maryland. Well,
It's the same thing.
she said it's the same thing. Well, no, not all of Illinois is Chicago.
Yeah.
It's all right. Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm blown away by this lack of cramping from the tube, man.
Well, good. Don't complain.
No, I'm happy. This is incredible. I can't believe it.
I think it's time to do another tube.
Hey, if I had another one, I would do it right now.
You know what?
Right.
I'll take a little spicy cocktail. No,
Speaking of
she does.
spicy snack, maybe I grab something.
You should grab something.
God.
All right.
If I have something.
I'm done with you.
Oh, you got something up in there.
Real quick, I want to catch up with comments, but Ruth said I saw a guy on Instagram said the Carolina Reaper is a scam or false, that 7-Pot is the original Reaper, or what do y'all say about that? No, 7-Pot is a pepper and the Reaper is a pepper. They're different. But Ed Curry is the guy who created the Carolina Reaper, and he crossed a couple different peppers to create it. I don't know all the science behind it, but you can go to a story on YouTube, and there's like a news article about Ed Curry, how he created the Carolina Reaper. So did you read that comment there, Roger?
Which one? Right now? I saw IG guy. It's game of fault. The possibility.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not an expert of all the peppers. I know there's 4,000 of them, but I'm not sure the 7-Pot is the original Reaper or not. So.
Well, there was a 7-Pot and there is a Reaper, but it's not that one is the other. They are separate peppers. There's a 7-Pot. There's 7-Pot Brain Strain. There's 7-Pot Primos. There's 7-Pot whatever. They're all different peppers.
All types of hybrids.
A lot of them are very similar.
And they are very similar. When I grow the Dragon's Breath and the Reaper, they might look slightly different. I mean, slightly. And when you eat each one, they taste the damn same. They feel the damn same. They hurt the same. There's no real big difference there, you know?
I don't like anything chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate, but not the chocolate type of pot.
I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant.
Those things are nasty.
That's funny because I kind of enjoy the 7-Pot Trinidad Douglas chocolates. I like them. I'm
not sure if I had that one, but yeah.
Maybe I got 6 of them this year, 6 plants. I should have like 10 pounds of 7-Pot Trinidad Douglas chocolates this year. Maybe when I snip a few off, excuse me, sorry to be in the microphone coughing. Maybe I can send you a box of them. Not like, once again, not because you need to show them in a video, none of that. But if you want them fresh, maybe I can send you some and you can see what they're like to eat a couple, or maybe add some to some food. If you got a dehydrator, dehydrate them and crumble them up and use them as flakes on your food and stuff, man. They're delicious. They're
powder.
I usually freeze them. I find it best. Is it true if you freeze your pod and take them out later and eat them? I know they become soft.
Yeah.
But it become harder?
I don't think so. I
do. I think it become harder in my case.
I don't think it increases the capsaicin oils.
No, but for some reason it could seem like I had fresh Carolina Reaper pizza before. I was able to eat them, and when I was freezing them, they come out a couple months later, and I had them. My goodness.
Yeah.
They seemed harder. I don't know.
You know, maybe
it could be some kind of scientific thing that happens when you actually freeze a hot pepper. Maybe something happens to the capsaicin.
It could be.
You know,
but I think you have to go day by day. Maybe one day you handle that frozen pod or thawed out pod better, and another day you don't. And let's say one pod may be hotter than another pod. You took one out of the freezer and you ate it, and you're like, wow, this one's way hotter. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the one in the bag that was hotter than the rest of them. There's so many variables. It would take so much testing to really prove any of those theories that I've had frozen pods. I have like 60 pounds of peppers in my freezer right now.
Wow.
I have a deep freezer in my basement, and it's like 2/3 of the way full of freezer bags full of peppers. I don't even know what to do with them all. Like I like making hot sauce, but I like making my sauce is always fresh peppers. I don't like using frozen pods. So what I'm gonna do is I got an air fryer coming. Excuse me, it's supposed to be coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna dehydrate all these freaking peppers. I'm dehydrating, and I'm gonna dehydrate. I'm gonna make jalapeno pepper flakes and ghost pepper flakes and Trinidad Douglas chocolate pepper flakes and dragon flakes, and I'm gonna make all these pepper flakes, and whatever happens with them happens with them. I'm gonna give them away. I'm gonna mail them to people. Whoever wants them, you can have them. Like, I just want to use the peppers. I spent all year growing these things, and I cannot let them go to waste. You know what I mean? So,
hey, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, Justin. This is your birthday? Your birthday soon or something like that?
who?
Saying, I'm back. G-Day, Mr. T. I'm assuming he's talking to you.
My birthday's in like 2 months and 3 days, so that can't be me.
Rogers. He must be talking about Roger.
Right? No, Mr. T. Oh yeah, well, Mr. T, Mr. Trier. Maybe I'm at the anniversary. Maybe I'm at the anniversary.
Mine's in September.
Oh, okay. I don't know what he's talking about. What are you talking about, Chris?
I'm trying to find the comic.
Chris Sewell.
It is. We got Kevin from Comparison Cooking. You still on here, bro?
It's closest to the bottom. It's third from the last comment, I think.
Congratulations, D. No, disappointed D. I see.
And then he said, "Where'd it go? Now it's not on there."
No, I don't see it. The last comment I got is Brian Godwin. You should make a few tincture.
Yeah. Well, that's basically where did I put it? That's basically what this is tincture. Right. And we took full shots of it, and we made a quick video one night. And holy shnikers, when that shit hit our belly, it was like pure death. Now that's different, yeah.
Yeah, that's on another level right there.
I put California Reaper in it.
You put California Reaper in it?
Yeah, California Reaper in it, and I put some Everclear, and I had some Mad Dog left over inside of it. And I think it's going to be like my third time opening this since I had this. It's been about 7 months ago. So I've been sitting in there on my shelf for 7 months.
Okay, well here, I got let me show you something real quick.
Chug it.
No, I'm not gonna chug it. I'm not in the mood for that right now, but
yeah.
But
yeah. So it's not plutonium, but it's your own concoction.
It got some petroleum when it needs.
Yeah.
It got some petroleum in it.
All right. Talk about Everclear. We got
all right, guys. Well, what I'm gonna do is I have 4% left on my phone, so I'm probably gonna head out.
All right, wait till your phone dies. I'll cut you off.
You gonna cut me off? No, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah.
Hey Roger, have you ever heard of this one?
Psychoclear 9 million. No, I have not. Oh yeah, you told me that last time we discussed. The night that I did Tuba Terror. I jump in.
I was talking about you earlier before you jumped in, and I talked about that whole thing. Yeah. We got this coming up, and dude, my buddy spent like.
I could put it looking back.
Isn't it? It's like a carved out, like, it's a real carved wooden box. It's like, CNC machined. It's not like hand carved. You could tell.
You know what that look like, right?
Like Pandora's or Pinhead box thing.
Right. Is it Hellraiser?
Yeah, Hellraiser. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But this no, we're not gonna eat the whole damn thing.
Why not?
Because my name is Justin, not Roger.
Oh boy.
But I don't know how big the container is in here, but I know that we're not gonna eat the whole thing. My buddy Justin is he's gonna take like a toothpick and scoop it in. He's gonna take a little bit, and me and Dan are gonna take like a nice little scoop. Dan is turning sides, see some shit. But uh-oh. Dan, what happened? Oh, I think Dan's phone's dying.
Yeah, well, his battery dying, he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him off. He's done. He's done.
I'm looking at the eBay right now and checking them out. It's a pretty looking box.
Yeah.
$43.99. Is that sound right?
He bought this from Amazon and it came from the UK, and he spent like $60-$70 on this with shipping through Amazon. Because it's made by the Dark Arts collection.
It's an extract, huh? Ouch.
Yeah, it's
a extract.
Dr. Bernomium's Psycho Slayer.
That's a German name, right?
It's English. Yeah, well, the name sounds German.
Yeah,
but he said it
sounds German.
Can you read the name on it? Dr. Bernomium's.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now off from eBay. Cooking additive only. Handle with care.
Yeah, we've all heard that before. Let me get my camera to focus a little bit. Sorry about that. Hold on.
Do not come bleeding and whining to me. You have been warned.
Yeah. I got blurry again. What the hell?
Your computer is inhaling too much alcohol from your breath. Get a little drunk itself.
Yeah. See that, Rod? You were talking about Everclear.
Yeah.
Everclear. Keep
I have handy. A small bottle of it, and I bought from a store, and I get dumped out in here.
I got a spray bottle. My wife called me at work. Was like, I'm at a Purell in Lysol. I got to run to the store. I was like, no. Do you know what I bought that Everclear for? I said, get your spray bottle out, empty it out. Matter of fact, it's not even. Hold on one sec. I said, grab your spray bottle and put Everclear in it. And she literally labeled it Everclear. And she poured some in there and she squirts the countertops and all that stuff and wipes them down. This stuff is bad to the bone, dude. This kills germs better than like anything out there.
Okay, someone have a question about hot sauce. Do you have to refrigerate them?
Good question. Most of them.
Go ahead.
Most of them, no. Vinegar-based, extra salty sauces, no. And it'll tell you on it. Fruit-based sauces and all that, yes. But I agree, or in my opinion, all hot sauces should be refrigerated.
I'm the other way around.
You're killing me, Roger. You're killing me.
But fruit-based, all fruit-based should be refrigerated. But rest of it, I put in my cabinet. It need to be hot and hotter. Don't cool your hot sauce.
I think they taste better. It's like when I have hot French fries, I'm just the kind of person I want cold ketchup to dip in my fries, you know?
Yeah, I see you saying. I don't drink anything cold, like cold Coke, cold milk.
I don't drink soda.
I eat cold pizza more than I eat hot pizza. So I'm on the weird side.
Okay, I eat hot pizza. I like them both, but I prefer hot pizza. I want a fresh, hot, stretchy, cheesy, doughy pizza. That's. I was trying to bring Dan back up. I don't know what happened.
I'm trying to get back in.
I'll cut you off, Dan. Come back in when you're ready. But I mean, we're gonna end this real soon anyway. But I was just trying to bring him back up. You know, wrap up the night.
Okay.
But
I mean, not great talking to you, bud. Great talking.
Man, how cool is it to have the man, Roger Schreier?
The man.
I know you hate it. I know you hate it. That's why I say it. You are the man.
I love it with everyone. I look at everyone as equal. I'm not just playing the game or anything. I like to look at everyone equal. I don't look down on anybody or above. I mean, just stay humble. Just be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, the difference in when we say the man, we're talking.
I know the legend, the man. You kind of put me on a throne there, and I don't like that.
I know, but if anybody has seen what you've eaten, there is a throne, and you're up there with the top of the throne, and not that one person is in charge of it all. Don't mean that.
Right.
But when it comes to the top of the top, there's a few people in the world that can keep up with the top of the top, and you're up there with it. So on that note, Roger is the man.
I think that belonged to Atomic Menace.
Okay. You know what? We know Atomic it is. Well, you know what? I think to be the man, you have to be human, right? Human. Can we do a DNA test and prove that Atomic is actually a human?
Human, not like a Terminator or a T101 model, whatever, 801, whatever.
T100 or T1000. Yeah, I don't think
something like that.
I don't think he's human. I don't think it counts. Did you see him after 10 tubes of terror? He's sitting there like.
I thought about over and over. What if we had 12 in our hand?
He would have did it.
I'm done.
You would have kept.
I did. No, I don't know.
I think
I want to stop around 7 tube. I want to stop so bad.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good reason to stop around 7 tubes. Good Lord.
I'm going to get clamped anyway. I'm going to get hit hard. Oh yeah, 122 Reapers. Mark Arc Aquarium. 122 Reapers. Forget that. I won't do that.
You say that, but I think if you prepare mentally and you prepared your gut ahead of time and you made room, I think you could sit there and handle 122. I'm not saying who's better or none of that. I just mean I
totally understand, right.
I think he handles the heat better than anybody in the world. But I think mentally, like Shahina, she suffers during the contest, but she doesn't give up. She doesn't give up. It's the competitive nature, the will to win that keeps her going. And the same with you. Like you might have wanted to stop at 7 tubes. Who the hell eats 7 tubes of terror? Not in one scoop, one mouthful, hurry up, get 7 tubes down, but following the rules back to back, minute by minute by minute. Nope, nobody can do that, man.
Well, the 122 Reapers, you got to look at volume, how much that is.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He weighed it out. I think it was like 3 pounds. 2.5. Yeah. It was like 2.5 to 3 pounds of Reapers. I can't eat 3 pounds of delicious pit beef. I can't eat 3 pounds of anything.
How many pounds is 72 ounces? Okay, Google. How many pounds is 72 ounces?
16 ounces in a pound. I'll say
4.5 pounds. I had 4.5 pounds of steak one time.
You ate 4.5 pounds of steak?
I have videos. That got to be taken about 8 years ago.
Are you gonna upload it one day?
Huh? Upload it?
Somewhere, somehow? Maybe not.
I put it on Facebook, not on YouTube.
Yeah, I understand, but maybe somewhere, even if you edit it down and you just like trim it up to make it like a quick kind of thing, that'd be kind of cool to see, man. That'd be cool.
It was so good. It was a delicious steak. I had it perfectly well cooked. I cook it from a grill.
Yeah.
Thick and juicy.
So you cooked them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you decided to do like your own competition?
Yeah, well, okay. Long story. At the time I was doing the fitness phase. You know the picture I did, and I shirtless by the pool. I would cut. Mm-hmm. I ate nothing but meat.
Yeah, you were looking good.
Like all I did for like 4 or 5 months, and towards the end, I had averaged out maybe 2 pounds of steak every 3 or 4 days. And that one night, I decided to have 72 ounces. But oh no, it didn't take me no 3 minutes to do it. Miley
Yeah.
Tyler ate 72 ounce steak in 3 minutes. It probably took me about 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
I'm definitely not a competitive eater. I can't eat fast.
No, Dan, no, don't get me wrong. Dan's not worldwide competitive speed eating, because there's
Right.
champions that practice for years that do that. But compared to me, when we sit down and eat stuff, and he's not even trying to speed eat like competitively, but he's like done some of the challenges, and I look over and I'm like halfway. I'm like, oh shit, dude! Like,
How did it taste?
yeah, I'm just getting warmed up. But to me, like, that's the thing. I like one night we went out to dinner in Ocean City, Maryland, and we had like 20 people in a group, and we went to a buffet, seafood buffet, Phillips Seafood Buffet, and I go for the most expensive. I go for the crab legs, king crab,
Oh,
and honestly, I skipped everything else. I started eating oysters, and it was just king crabs, oysters.
oh man, that sounds good. So good.
Dude, I sat there for like 2 hours straight, and I was just getting up plate after plate of king crab legs, and I'm breaking them, and I'm dipping them into butter. And I was only like 3/4 of the way full 2 hours later, and everybody, half my friends and family, got up and left. They're like, "We'll see you later on. We're leaving. We're going here. We're going." And my wife and my kids were still looking at me like 20 minutes later. I'm sitting at the table by myself, and I was like, "Fine, guys, I'll freaking leave." But I wanted to get my money's worth here. Like, I probably ate 3 pounds of crab legs by myself.
Oh wow.
I mean, I had plate after plate, and if I'm in the mood, I can get it down. I might be little height wise, but I can get some food in, man. I swear. We thought about switching our channel a little bit to doing like some food challenges.
Okay.
Like eating challenges, because I don't always want to eat the hottest things in the world and just die every time. I don't always want to do that. I think maybe, we get into like the steak thing, like you said, like put 4 pounds of beautiful steak on my plate, and I'll weigh it before. I'll eat everything I can eat, and you weigh it after, and let's see who can eat more, or let's see what the record is in a certain amount of time, type of thing. I'm not beating LA Beast. I'm not beating these guys. I don't mean that, but I think I could surprise some people with how much food I can fit in this little belly.
I would love to see that.
I think we might have to do it,
Yeah.
And you don't have to die. That's the beauty of it,
Ruth Booth. I messaged you long ago. Long message was on Facebook, but you don't reply. I'm on Facebook, Ruthie Booth. Well, how would I put that? I get so much message. I even have my wife helping me out on the other part. She pretty much took over most of my social media responses, but I get about 100, 150 messages a day. I kid you not. And it's really hard to keep up with everyone to message, but I do my best. But I will look you up, Ruth, and see if your message is still there. Let me check right quick, if you don't mind.
She just got into the League of Fire. She's also in the Chile community.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go. Mark's Arc Aquarium. Molly Schuler ate a 72-ounce steak in 3 minutes. Where you at, Roger? Yeah.
Well, your buddy drank 72 ounces of beer in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I could do that. Oh my God. Yeah, if you don't know who Molly Schuler is, I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong. Oh, got Daniel. What's going on from Boston? It's my wife's cousin. It's her husband, Daniel. And that's their dog, their fluffy old dog right there.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just as crazy as we are.
They're not from Boston, though.
They're not from Boston. Well, Dan's from Boston, right?
Yeah, from Maryland.
He's from Maryland too? Mm-hmm. Bony ass people from Boston. I'm kidding. But
Are you
yeah,
are you gonna be? You're gonna try to be there at the this year? They move it to September 12th. The Hot Sauce New York. You still can't make it to that?
I,
No,
I got 3 kids and a dog and a I don't know how can I do anything.
I do too.
That's
Hmm.
true. Do
I
you take
mean,
your wife with you when you go? Does your wife go with? I don't mean take her like she's luggage. I don't mean it that. Does she go?
no. Uh, to work 80 hours a week. I'm a
Okay.
stay-home dad, so I got my oldest boy. He is 23. I think he's gonna kind of watch the family while I'm gone
Okay.
for
Okay.
4 days.
See, my wife, when our barber shop is open and
Uh-huh.
when it's up and running, she's working 50 hours a week. I work on average 55, 65 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have a whole lot of time together, and it's really hard for me to pack up and or just say, "Hey, babe, I'm leaving for a few days. I'm going out of town." She's gonna come with
I
me.
know.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that. Look, people say what you want, yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna leave town. I don't want to
It's
leave.
not like that.
Yeah, I don't want to. If I went to New York, I want to take my wife. I want her to see everything I see. I want her to be there with me. You know what I mean?
Like
And
one
people,
experience together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now she would let me go by myself. It's nothing like that. She's not gonna be mad or hold it against me if I go out of town for a couple days because she knows there's no woman in her right mind that's gonna throw herself at me in 3 days trying to hook up with me. That's not a concern. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's not the issue. But I just I find it hard to find time and money to leave them behind and go have a good time without them being around.
I understand. Yeah. Well, hey, listen. It's great hanging out talking with you. I think I'm gonna call it, and it's 11 o'clock. I'll probably watch one more movie before I head to bed.
Yeah, me too. I'm not done
Mm.
yet. It's midnight here.
You're
But
gonna keep on going?
oh yeah, well I'm gonna wrap up the stream, but I mean my night's gonna keep on
I
going.
hang out a few more minutes. If you say get the hell out, Roger, I would, but I hang out a few more minutes.
Oh no, it's all good. I mean, look, I've been holding a cigarette in my hand for like an hour. I try not to show them on
Uh-huh.
screen because cigarettes are like, taboo nowadays, but I'm ready to I'm ready to go smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, Bruce said it's okay, Roger. I know you're a busy man. Can only imagine how many messages you receive. Yeah. Well, I'm looking into Facebook and I remember who you are, but I have not seen the message. So try again.
Yeah, Roger, you're a technical guru as far as the Chile community is concerned. Because if anybody knows technical stuff in the Chile community, you're one of the top. Because most of us are like me, and okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Most of us are just not super tech savvy people. If you watch Chile community videos, we're all trying to figure it out.
Well, I have noticed for the last few months, most of the people in the Chile community are learning, and they're willing to put themselves out there to buy better equipment, better lighting, microphone. Look at Heat 101. They improved their setup. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim improving their setup.
Oh yeah,
It could take time to learn and stuff like that, and I'm glad I'm seeing that because
yeah.
I think we all just need to have, well, not so much the content, have a better looking video.
Yeah, it's the video quality and the audio quality. Like I said, there's a guy on in the Chile community. His name is his channel is Dead Broke Barbecue, and his name is Ricer. And Dead Broke Barbecue, his audio is. I'm sorry, it's late. Nobody's listening. His audio is fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
Dead
god,
Broke Barbecue. Okay, I see it.
dude.
We didn't get your name down there for some reason.
What's that?
Your name is tied Justin Harmon Heat and 13 other friends like Dick paid. Okay.
Well, we're friends on
Yeah.
Instagram. We have like a little private like chat with
Okay.
with friends on Instagram, and Kevin from Comparison Cooking, Dead Broke Barbecue, CJ's, CJ Cooking with CJ, Cooking with Rexy. All these people, we're all part of like a little hidden like little chat we do, and they help each other with tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. And while they apply those tricks and tips and they get the nice cameras and the lighting, I'm just like, I'm the guy in the background just making dirty jokes in the comments.
I noticed he's from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
He's not too far from me.
Well, dude, maybe you should check him out. His audio, he goes live and he's saying, go listen to some of his videos. It's all about audio. He figured out, he learned along the way that it's all about the audio. He's got these microphones and the way he talks into the microphones, and he makes you feel so comfortable. And you're like, oh, okay, how's it going?
Got that masculine, deep voice, breathy taste. Oh,
yeah. But just watch a video of a live stream or something, and you're gonna be like, wow, like his audio, even though
checking it out right now.
Yeah, even though the video is like perfectly clear, like normal, but the audio makes it puts it up over, and that's just something that could take anybody's channel to the next level. Is the audio? He's all about perfecting the audio, and he's got that. He's not only that, like me, I'm just a drunk rambling on. He's got the voice for it too. He's like, yeah, and hey, thanks for coming in, and hey, so and so, you're in the comments. Nice to see you, and you know,
I have to check it out. Maybe I have to ask him for a tip because I'm the least guy to know anything about audio because I can't hear all the time, and that's why I invest in quite a bit of my equipment.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, talk to him. He's very helpful. He would not deny you any bit of information he knows. He would love to hear what you know about some of your stuff. And you guys together, you could probably give each other little tips. And I'm telling you, yeah, Ricer.
I'm gonna hit the try button so I won't forget to look him up.
Yeah, don't forget to check out Ricer and hit him up on Instagram, and you could tell him like, hey, you know, whatever, not like dropping any names because it ain't helping me in any way, but just be like, hey, I was chatting with Harmon Heat, and see, I don't know, don't even say that because he's gonna be like, oh Christ, you're talking to Harmon Heat, this motherfucker.
Wow, you're being too hard on yourself.
No, but seriously, like some of these guys are legit, and some of them are just like me. We're drinking beer and we're talking shit, and we don't care. And yeah, that's the difference, you know. But yeah, he knows the audio, he knows the equipment, he knows the programs, and he knows he's all about the audio.
Hey, before I head out, maybe you and Dan can hop on a hot damn show one time. We can do like a little. Have you seen the latest video I work with Heat 101? We did the 12 taco.
I know all about it. I didn't have a chance to watch it.
No, like okay. The point is that we can collaborate with live video. It's not live streaming. We recorded it, and they send me the video, and I put it together in video, so I won't lose out on the audio and the video.
Okay.
So we have a earpiece on, so we can hear ourselves doing a like Facebook Messenger live video.
Right.
So we can collaborate each other, but we recorded our stuff on top of it, and we can send each other videos. Well, so we have to do one together.
Dude, I'll do whatever. Even if you want to die in something, you know, if you want to do something super hot, I'm down with it. Like, just know that me and Dan.
Super hot. It has to be spicy related though, but it doesn't have to be super hot. No.
Well, if it don't have to be super hot and it's about quantity, oh my God, Raj, I will surprise you. I might surprise you. My little tiny belly can get it in.
How about a 10-pound burrito filled with Carolina Reapers?
You said filled with? Filled with? You said it didn't have to be super hot. Then you want to go filled with Reapers? I can eat.
Go ahead. Come up with an idea. Come up with an idea, and we can work out something together.
All right. You said burritos. I could eat a 3-pound burrito.
Oh gosh, that's a lot.
I could eat a 3-pound burrito.
I love burrito. Love burritos. We got a lot of authentic Mexican restaurant around here.
Really?
Authentic.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, one is like a block away. So
Okay.
good.
We have there's a big Hispanic, part of Baltimore. There's and any major cities have a lot of Hispanic, culture involved nowadays because they might, I don't want to use the wrong terms. Wherever the big construction and everything is, it starts with that. And next thing you know, they have the restaurants and they have the communities and all, and it's a big part of Baltimore. And there's a nice restaurant in downtown Baltimore. It's really small, but it's like do you know like Chipotle and all those, right? Obviously, but it's like a mini one. It's like a little strip in there. It's called Reuben's, and they make every burrito is like 1 point something pounds.
Wow.
Everything they make, and it's like a Mexican, French, what do you call it? Like where it crossover. Their food is like a Mexican and French crossover. Now the burritos are burritos, but then you can get like a French burrito or this or that. It's crazy, and they make their own hot sauce.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
We did a video like a year ago. It didn't turn out good, but whatever. Who cares? But they make good hot sauce, man. Like you can order it through Facebook. You might like it. It's like $8. Get it delivered to you, whatever. You might want to check it out. Reuben's in Baltimore.
Check it out.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got a business card right here. I'll show you what their logo looks like real quick, just in case you come across it. Here it is, right here. The little chili pepper.
Reuben B. Moore. Okay.
Yeah. Ruben Ramirez is the owner. Whoop, hold on, going the wrong way. The place flooded and went out of business, whatever, years ago, and his son and his cousin resurrected the place and brought it back to life, and it created a hot sauce and all this really good hot sauce. It's like a watery but like really unique hot sauce. You probably like it for some Mexican food, man. It's
okay. I see it. I got it.
Yeah, I mean it's like
it's
a few bucks to get a bottle delivered to you, whatever. You can get a little sample one through Facebook for like $5. Free shipping for like a little tiny one, like a 2-ounce bottle or something. Whatever, worth checking out. So
yeah, well, why don't you talk with Dan, come up with some ideas, and we can shoot one together.
Well, we'll all talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I noticed Hot Sauce Junkie Tim said burrito. We were talking about doing a burrito together, but filled with Carolina Reapers, though.
I would do that. I got Reapers in the freezer. I'll eat them. See, Reapers aren't as bad when you put them in like a big burrito. Eating them by themselves is like insane.
It's a total adjustment. Yes, I totally get that.
Yeah,
yes.
You put them in a burrito, I'm still gonna die, but at least I have some breading. Well, the flour tortilla, the cheese.
It's not gonna hurt it much.
It's gonna hurt, but not as much. Yeah.
Right.
Well, let's talk. I mean, maybe we could do 4-way. Me, you, Dan, and Tim. Who knows? Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, we talk. Great. I'm gonna head out.
I'm heading out.
But don't forget, we good. My speech is slow when I'm tired.
Me too.
I'm not drunk.
I'm drunk.
Tired. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. We get together, do the video, maybe a couple of weeks in a month, however. But we do it soon. But thank you for having me on. I'll see you next time.
Dude, thanks for coming on. It's incredible. Okay. I can't believe it. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Everybody, thanks for watching. We're wrapping this whole thing up right now. Y'all are the best. Roger, you're the man. I don't care how much you hate to hear it. See ya.
I forgot how you turn it off. My mouth's not